There. I spent the past 20 minutes trying to fix my mic. So I guess the technical issues that I was saying I wouldn't have, I had. Uh, Not video issues now, though. My game seems to be working okay, I think. Um, we'll find out. We'll find out. Let me make sure my settings are what they should be. I think they are. I think my settings are okay. So, first part of business. Let's get into this. Let's decorate for Christmas. That's I have a tree. It's true. I have a Christmas tree, but I have a few more things that I've been working on. Those snowflakes don't really show up. That's too bad. I have these snowflakes back here. I was trying to make it more festive. Maybe that won't work. The lights should though. There, the lights show up. So I've got Christmas lights. Um, I also have. Huh, huh, huh. Oh, why is that not showing up? There we go. There. Now it's festive around here. Now we've got it going on. Actually, while I'm here, while I'm getting everything set up, let's try one more image as well. I think I have another garland in here somewhere. Let's see. That one might be a little bit sketchy. Nope, don't move the game. Don't move the game. Why can't I undo this? Previously, if I fucked something up, it would be like, don't worry, just hit Control Z. But now for some reason, when I hit Control Z, it's very unhappy with me. Look at me very slowly moving this image to the bottom of my screen. Because if I move anything, it moves my game. Come on. Nope. Nope. See, now you're just watching me fiddle with GeoCities images is what you're doing. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle this. Whoa. That's not exactly what I wanted, but I can make it work. Look at this. Look at this professional behavior. Doing great. Doing so good. I just wanted a garland. I just wanted a garland to go uh in this little blue spot in the bottom of my layout, but you know what? I may have fucked up. God. I can't even see the other end of the image still. This was a mistake to try this live, turns out. This is a slight mistake. An error on my part, perhaps. That's the center? How long is this image? I just wanted a cute little thing to go. Maybe this image was too long. Maybe this was a failure. Yeah, that's a little bit big. Huh. Well, I can try to put it behind some stuff and maybe that'll work. What is this? Oh, that's fine. Anyway, uh, let's get into this. Once I put this image back where it should be, let's put it there. There, that's fine. There, now we have this nice little animated wreath to stare at. Or not wreath, but like a little Christmas garland. There you go. Okay. So, now that we're doing that, now that we're all decorated for Christmas, let's play some Nancy Drew games. Or one in particular. Let's play this game. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We're back at it again. And oh, my screen is doing things I don't like. Okay, so we are on day 2 still, I believe. And being on day 2, it looks like is it still too cold to go outside? Oh no, it's danger, but I can still go outside.
Much better.
For a bit.
It was really cold.
Nancy, stop. Please stop, Nancy. That's right, no task list. So I just have to kind of go around and do things. So I've already cooked dinner. Or no, I've already cooked lunch. At 6 o'clock it'll be dinner. Can't remember what I was doing. Oh, the boy's gone. The boys, plural, are gone. let's go outside and get cold for a bit. Maybe there's something fun. Oh, that's right. We were gonna beat Freddy in a snowball fight. Because she said to fight her, and she would give us something. So let's fight this child. That's a normal response, right? To fight a child.
How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
Yep, this is a totally normal way to deal with these feelings of resentment. No. Freddy is a really fun character. I like that they made, like, a female child just so vicious. I just think that's hilarious. Like, she is here for war. That is what she wants.
You win! Bombs away! Whatever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Okay. That's fun. So I have a hand warmer now. So here's a thought. My cursor looks weird on this, I've decided. Because I have the little cursor and the big cursor. I'm going to see if I can change my game capture so that doesn't happen. There you go, now you only see a normal cursor. I still see both. But now you get the full original Nancy Drew game experience of just having the big yellow cursors. Or the big yellow arrows, I guess. Okay, that's the bunkhouse. Let's go back to Icicle Lake. Might as well, right? Might as well.
If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
You're fine, Nancy. You've got some heat left. You're okay. See, look, you got a bunch. I don't think there was anything else to look around here, but I figure just in case. Oh, that's right. Fuck, I have to ask Ollie for a
I
fishing
can't
rod.
fish without a hook and line.
I have to do that because, Bill Kessler really wanted me to go fishing with him. So I have to go back and ask Ollie for stuff. So this was a wasted trip, but it's fine. It's fine. That's the
I'm
point of
starting to
point and
get
clicks.
really cold.
I know, Nancy. The point of point and clicks is frequently getting lost, not knowing what you're doing, and repeating a lot of things. So, let's keep going. Nope, I don't have the snowmobile key
I feel
anymore.
warmer
It's been taken
already.
from me. I don't have the power to snowmobile. Let's go see if Ollie has fishing stuff. Oh, hi, Yanni. And the horrifying sound effect. God, it just sounds awful.
How can I help you?
You're
I'm good.
busy, so I'll let you go.
Come back anytime.
All right.
What you
Hi,
need?
Ollie. Ooh, bullet.
Can you think of any reason why somebody would be carrying around a bullet?
Sure, they want to shoot something.
Okay, thank you, Ollie.
I found a bullet on the floor in the lobby,
Where in the lobby?
by the window where Guadalupe Comillo is always watching for birds.
Well, now that's real interesting.
We're tattling on someone. We're being a snitch. Nancy, no, you're better than this. Well, maybe she's not.
What do you mean?
I don't trust that lady. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
Okay.
Problem is, Mr. Kessler still insists that I try to catch a 2-foot northern pike.
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
That's all the
Thanks,
questions I
Ollie.
had.
See you later.
Bye. Do we have enough time to go fishing? I mean, we can certainly try. I feel like there was... Oh yeah, I know there's something with the fishing. Fuck, I know there's an Easter egg you get if you keep going in this restroom, and it's gonna kill me until it happens. So we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna keep doing this a few times.
Wiki-tiki, pohaku, waiai, pohaku. Wiki-tiki,
That-
pohaku, waiai,
That's not it.
pohaku. Do-do-do-do, la-la-la.
Am I stuck?
Aloha.
Oh no. Okay, for a second I thought it was locked up, because that was a long one. That was from Creature of Kapu Cave, I think. The Wiki-Tiki machine.
Fight the power.
Okay. Oh god. The wet slapping is... I don't care about the rest of it. The wet slapping noises. I guess it just doesn't want to give me that Easter egg. I guess... I thought it was a much more common occurrence. This is my own CD copy of the game, and I know I've gotten it before. Unless there was some sort of patch I had to install, but I didn't do that. You know what? No, I'm going to Google this Easter egg. I'm going to sit here. Well, no, I'm going to DuckDuckGo this Easter egg. Because Google is for wimps. No, it's fine. No, it is. It is literally, you just have to keep using the restroom. You just, eventually after you use the restroom, Nancy will say the Easter egg clue. Horrifying. Oh no, I've dropped my stamps. I had a sheet of stamps on my desk and I've dropped them. Hold on. Okay, I got them back. I don't want to lose them. They're international stamps and I need them for the sending of Christmas cards. I know it's too late to send Christmas cards internationally, but here we are. That's what I've been doing today.
Villain venom my foot.
Spicy devil villain venom. That's fun, but I don't know what it's from. But yeah, today I've been looking for my Christmas cards. Because I have one pack. I found like 3 packs of Christmas cards, but I have one that I love very much. That's a picture of a little snowman, just looking so joyful, as he says, "I'm made of balls." And I love it. And I can't find them anywhere. And I want to send them to my friends. So I've just been tearing the whole place apart looking for them. And eventually I'll find them, I swear. But it may not be until... It may not be for a while. Oh no, she's just gonna sing the Wiki Tiki song again. Okay, fine. Fine, it doesn't want to give me the Easter egg thing. I know it has... Oh my god. This one's so long. Stop. I know it has something to do with this room, because you can't get into this room unless you have the Easter egg. And I know it has something to do with fishing. And there are some other things too, but I can't remember. It's fine. We'll get it eventually, I guess. But until then,
If I go outside now, I'll freeze.
Oh, I can't go outside now. Oh, is it after 5 that's an issue? At what time does it become the danger zone? I'll have to think about that. But wait, I have a toasty pack. I have a toasty pack, so I wouldn't freeze. Oh, that was the phone number from the bird place. And then this is what room everybody's in. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything else useful. A bullet. I've got a bullet in my hand right now, or in my pocket, I guess. I am just holding a bullet. Also, what did that price sign say? What is this? Icicle Creek camping. 50 cents? Is that what that says? Icicle Creek camping, 50 cents? Truly bizarre. No, we've looked at those people. No, I don't think there's anything else that I can do right now except for wait for dinner. So, I will just use the restroom some more and see. We're just gonna do this. I'm sorry to torture you guys with this. This is just what we're gonna do. Well, it's not 50 cents. Don't they say cents? Who is Felicity Nancy? Do they say cents in Canada? I thought they did. I mean, I know of loonies and toonies and such. Is the symbol different? Oh. I've been to Canada a couple times. And... again with these weird sounds.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. I'm pretty sure it's the same... Well, no. I'd have to ask one of my Canadian friends. I've got a couple. Oh, I've got a... So, one friend, years and years ago, sent me some wonderful chocolates from Canada. And I found them recently, this person, and I was like, hey, like, do you want something from America? And, We're gonna have to work something out. It's good. I like being able to have that exchange with people. They send me chocolates. I send them some horrifying American concoction. Because the only thing we have here, like, what do we have that Canada doesn't? Like, pumpkin spice ramen, pretty much. Like, that's about it. Like, we've got horrifying things compared to Canada. So I'll find something. I'll find something. It'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, the moose was glowing too. The moose's eye, or not moose. Are you a moose? What? The face looks weird, but the antlers. Are you like an elk? No, don't say that. I love ketchup flavored potato chips. No joke. I crave them so much sometimes that I looked up a recipe for ketchup seasoning and I put it on popcorn. Because it doesn't taste like ketchup out of a bottle. It's tomato paste and sugar and some other stuff. And so I actually mix up ketchup seasoning that I found on an old, ketchup popcorn that I found on an old, like, Canadian recipe website on the Wayback Machine. It's tomato paste and sugar and some other spices, garlic powder and stuff. And I mix it up. You pop the popcorn, you put it on the popcorn, and then you bake it for a couple minutes to get it all crispy. It's so good.
Nice
Okay,
talking to you.
Been real.
Hey,
Sorry,
little
Amber.
Miss Fisherman. What can I do for you?
I
don't
better
like
get
that.
going.
It's insulting.
See you later.
The ketchup popcorn is really good. Like, no joke. It's just delicious. I should make some. Maybe that's what I should do as presents for people for Christmas. Have I fallen out of your good graces because I like ketchup
Let's
popcorn?
not talk anymore, Nancy. People are starting to get suspicious.
No, they're suspicious of what, Guadalupe? I mean, I'm happy to not talk to you. Like, please. I will avoid you for sure. But, ice fishing derby. That's fun too. Oh no, those combos with Bill and Lou were just hello goodbye. Yeah, in a lot of these games, I've gotten so used to it that it just kind of doesn't register. But in a lot of point and clicks, while you're kind of doing the rounds just to see what everyone's about, it's just like, hi, bye. Well, speaking of hello and goodbye, we can call our boyfriend. Let's call our boyfriend. And yes, I have his number memorized. Don't at me about it. it's how it is.
Me again.
So, how's it going?
I mean, look, I am very cringe. It's true. Sometimes being cringe is fun, you know. Sometimes we need to think, you need to not kill the cringe, but kill the part of you that cringes. That was a meme I saw recently, and I think it had a picture of Garfield, and I like it very much.
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Cringe is so much fun.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop who-
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
Oh, Ned. Look, Ned, I like him a lot. I really think he should go do something else, though. Like, he should really date someone else. He should date Joe Hardy. I think that would be a good ship. Ned Nickerson and Joe Hardy. They would hit it off, I
Yanni
think.
Volkstaya, the cross-country skier? Someone threw a bomb at him while he was out on the slopes training.
A bomb? You mean like a grenade or something?
Whatever it was, it left a small crater. I saw it myself.
Why would someone do that?
From what I've read, Yanni is a pretty ruthless competitor. He's probably made a lot of enemies. In fact, he's convinced that his competitors are the ones who blew up the bunkhouse. He thinks they were trying to intimidate him.
And what do you think?
I think he's just being paranoid. Someone may be using explosives around here, but I really don't think they're doing it just to get rid of Yanni Volkstaya.
Then why are they using them?
That I intend to find out.
Good idea.
Ooh, I was just thinking about the Wayside School books, like, yesterday. Because we were talking about Encyclopedia Brown and stuff. I read a couple of the Wayside School books. I'm trying to remember. I think I read one or two of the storybooks, but then the one that I really loved was the math book, which is a weird thing to say, but it was weird math puzzles. Um, and it was like numbers representing words and stuff. And I really loved doing the math puzzles. They kept me busy for a while. I don't remember the Nancy chapter. I need to look up and reread those books. And of course, I may not have read the first one. I read just kind of whatever the library
Are
had or
you
whatever I
familiar
could
with a
find at
book by
book
Jack
sales.
London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's
Yeah,
about
the
a dog
puzzles
who
were
winds
so
up
good.
leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a copy of it in Lou's room.
Interesting. Maybe he's got something to do with the wolf that's been lurking around outside the lodge.
I kind of doubt it. I mean, he does stick up for the wolf, and he could be up to something outside besides snowshoeing.
I love the
Whatever he
idea
is, I doubt
that
it
he's like,
involves
this
the
guy
wolf.
reads Call of the
I
Wild.
can't
I
see
know
Lou
what he
dealing
did.
with
He went
animals.
and
He's
trained
just
an
too
actual
laid back.
wolf.
So the
Like,
fact that he's reading that book is just a coincidence.
I think so.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
oh, that sounds like a really cool story. I would read that. Yeah, honestly, White Fang. That sounds really cool. Man, I need to find those books. I bet there are ebooks on the Internet Archive. That sounds good. I love, I don't know, I love kids' books that have like stuff like that. Like stuff that could easily be read as a queer metaphor. Like, so, also, speaking of queer metaphors in kids' books, that vampire in the like vampires can't teach fifth grade or whatever it was. That vampire was gay, right? What was that book series called? Now I'm looking it up. It was God, what were the name of those books about the kids in the school? The Bailey kids. The Bailey kids. Bailey school kids. Yes. And it's like just all of the Bailey school kids books just looks like it just looks like a bunch of children being really fascinated at random queer people, and it's so funny to me. I'm just looking at covers of the Bailey School Kids books. It's like Hercules doesn't pull teeth, and there's this massive himbo, and then like the vampire lady just looks like a lesbian, and like all of them are just children. The pirate one, oh my god, pirates don't wear pink sunglasses. I'm gonna have to find my copies of those books because I loved those. Dracula doesn't drink lemonade. That was the other one I was thinking of, is the Dracula one. They really just look like a bunch of kids being like, oh, gasp, it's a gay person. and they're right. I mean, I need to look those up. I'll see how many copies. I know I've got the pirate one somewhere. Fun times.
Ollie's
fun
on
times.
the
Anyway,
avalanche patrol, which means he knows how to handle explosives.
Could he be the Mad Bomber?
He's got the temperament for it, I can guarantee you that. What I'm not sure about
Does
is
he?
why he'd be the
does
Mad Bomber.
does Ollie
Although he
could
did
Ollie
mention that he wanted to get back into
could Ollie
ranching for
bomb someone?
himself.
What's
Do we really
stopping him?
believe that?
No
Because I don't think
property and
so.
no cash. Which reminds me,
Oh,
Chantal hasn't
nice.
gotten
Mine
around
are
to giving
probably
him
in the
the
basement.
raise she promised him. He
I
seemed a tad
have
bitter about
a
that.
giant closet in the
Maybe he
basement full of
figures if
many
he wreaks
things,
enough havoc
and I
around
have not
there,
cleared it out
Chantal
in
will
maybe
shut
15
down
years.
the lodge and sell it to him for next to nothing. Not only will he get property, he'll get revenge.
You really think she'd sell the lodge to Ollie?
Of course not, but if Ollie thinks that, he could easily be your
No,
guy.
you don't even know these people. You've never met Chantal. You've never had a conversation
It
with
was
Chantal.
great talking to you.
Good luck up there. And
Be careful. Goodbye, Ned.
Okay, well, we've talked to our boyfriend. Now we can go make dinner, because it is dinner time. Well, if we wait a couple minutes, we can make dinner. There are so many book series, like children's books, that were really good that you just kind of can't find now. And I know it's because new kids' books come out all the time, and new, I don't know, culture changes and stuff happens and whatever. Like, I guess you can still find the Boxcar Children books. People still like the
Not
Boxcar
time for kitchen
Children
duty
books.
yet.
It's 6, though. I thought 6 was dinner. Is 7 dinner? Okay, no, 6:01 is dinner. I'm sorry. There are books. Like, there are so many really enjoyable children's books. I unironically enjoyed the Boxcar Children books. I think it's really fascinating. So my dream is a modern day follow-up to the Boxcar Children. I think it would be fascinating to have a series where they, as adults, have to deal with all of their weird trauma from having had to live independently under the age of 14. I think that would be fascinating. Also, those books are dark as shit when you actually read them. Like, the only reason their grandfather is rich is because he's in the plastics industry. Like, Jesus Christ, he's the one, he's grandfather personally created global warming, children. Not personally. I mean, the oil industry as well, but I never read Warriors. I have friends who were into them, but I never, like, that's not something I did. I've heard they're good, though. I like the idea of them. The airplane wheel grown-ups. Yes. Is that 2? 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh no, I put 2. I've ruined the salad. I've ruined the salad. I'm so sorry. They're good if you don't look at them too closely. There's incest in the Warrior Cats books. That's not something I knew. Well, I mean, they're cats. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Don't worry about it. Okay. I mean, I read Greek mythology, so I don't exactly care,
Order
I
up.
guess. Just because, I mean, that's kind of an unavoidable thing in fiction. Oh, City of Ember was so good. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. It was just so much fun. 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That should be correct. City of Ember was so much fun. It was... Man, it's...
Order up!
I'm trying to think of it. It was just the idea of, like, children being desperate for, like, one last can of peaches or whatever, and having never seen the sun. And, like, The Prophet of Yonwood turned into kind of a weird book. Because that's what happens when you make an example of, like, religious extremism. But, like... City of Ember was really good, though. It was dystopia. Did you ever read the Uglies books? That was more young adult than, like, kids book, but the Uglies series was so good. People of Sparks was great, too. Sometimes I think I need to reread Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, because that series killed me inside. In a good way. In a good way. Ooh, I read... yeah, I think I've read... It's Uglies, Pretties, Specials, Extras, and then I think there's another one. I know I've read Uglies and Pretties, and I think I read the one after that, but now I think there's a new one. I don't know. I need to read the new one, though, because they're good. They're
Order up.
His writing is really good, too. And yeah, it's a good societal critique, and it's something that teenagers can absorb, I think. Like, I got it, and I really wanted a hoverboard. Anything that can make you understand the motivation of the characters while also making you really want a hoverboard is good. 3, 1, 1, 3. Nope, not anchovies. 1, 1, 3. There we go. Yeah, it's true.
Order up.
It's true. I don't remember enough of his world building to say whether or not it was incredibly cohesive, but I would agree with that. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. No, mouse, work. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Now, hold on just a second here. This is for Lou Talbot. No, not Lou. Lou Ina. Oh, that's his guest room. This is for Lou Talbot. Lou Talbot is like a vegetarian, isn't he? Oh no, I've already cooked all the salmon. I don't need the salmon, I'm so sorry. I thought he said that fishing was cruelty, but here he is eating salmon. Lou. Like, I'm not going to judge you, because that's not my business, but... You're a hypocrite, Lou. And now I know this. Tragic.
Order up.
Okay. 3, 3, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3. Oh, I need lettuce first. 3, 3, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3. Man, this makes me want salad. Maybe I should order a salad. Okay, I'm done with dinner. And I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I can't go outside to go fishing. So I might just go to bed. I think this is the kind of life I live now, is that I just sleep right after dinner. Which is fine. Let's go sleep. Let's go take a nap. We have a teddy bear. I just like that we have a teddy bear. It's wholesome. Okay, let's go to bed and wake up in time. Well, I guess 7 is where I needed it. So wake up in time for breakfast. Punched you right in the personality. Yeah. Okay.
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
This I gotta hear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You used a bullet to push down the sight pin so I'd miss that wolf. What are you, some kind of bleeding heart, tree-hugging eco-terrorist?
How dare you use that tone of voice with me? I'm leaving this place right now.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Oh my god, it is 7 p.m. Wow. So Guadalupe left, which is unfortunate. Well, unfortunate. That's wild. Which room is she even in? Am I in her room right now, or did I get the room wrong? She is in Olali. Is this Olali? No, that's Kala Kala. Chinook. Ooh, too far, too far. Too far. Pish. Jesus, I keep clicking on a different window by accident. Pish, pish, Olali. So this is her room. This is Guadalupe's room. Oh, she has a little tea set. That's nice. Did she have a magazine or something in her room? I felt like there was something that was here. Perhaps. Well, I've started shit, and now we're down a character. That was maybe not a good decision on my part, to start shit with people. Also, I did absolutely wake up at 7 p.m. I slept for like 15 minutes. Let's go to actual 7 a.m. Let's go sleep for 12 hours. Yeah. I know. You gotta have the full 24-hour alarm clock to have the accurate experience. Who needs housekeeping? Alright. Let's get the laundry bag. We can do this. And then we'll talk to Ollie about what happened with Guadalupe. Oh, I guess we could call her. We do have her phone number. Maybe this is why we have her phone number. Okay, there's still nobody here. That animation by the fire was weird. See if I can get it to do that again. If we go over here, this light right here by the fireplace is deeply strange. I know they did their best, but that's a little odd. I don't know how to feel about that. Still, let's go do our job. Well, Chantal, I've ruined your business by starting a fight. It was not my fault. I am just a teenager, and that's what teenagers do. They
Some
start
things are
shit.
missing. Maybe Lou went out and took them with him.
Oh, some of his art tools are gone. That's sad. Hello, weird creature. Okay. Yes. Lou is, and I hate the fact that I'm about to say this phrase, Lou is kind of a sussy baka right now. That's a phrase that I hate. It seems like I say it in jest. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault, look at them being inclusive, that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day, I will have justice. Okay. Is this Bill Kessler's room? Is Bill Kessler screaming about justice? What is it? Ooh, match the handwriting to the stalker note. That is interesting. I will do that. I can't like take a picture of this in game because this is one of the games where you don't have a cell phone. In some of the Nancy Drew games, you actually have a cell phone that you can take pictures with. Um, you don't have that in this game because it's 2007. I'm trying to remember, did I in real life have a cell phone in 2007? I'm trying to think. I think I did, but I don't think it was activated. It was like a really old pay-as-you-go phone, and I don't think it was activated until 2008. You'll let me know if it looks matchy. Okay, I took a screenshot on mine. Or it could, you know. No, the handwriting doesn't look like it matches. The font on the letter is more slanted. Yeah. Whose room even was that? I wasn't paying attention to that. That was Pish Pish, I think, so that must have been Bill Kessler. I'll check just in case to make sure. Yeah, this is Bill Kessler's room. Bill, what's up, man? If I could find writing with Lou Talbot's, like, handwriting, or Guadalupe's, then I could compare that to the stalker note as well. That would be fun if I could figure out if one of them is the stalker. Because that's never something I've really considered before. But I don't think any of his writing is here, just his books and stuff. Well, did the laundry. Let's see what happens. Oh, I need to make breakfast, is what is happening. Food time, food time. Oh, that's right, it's toast. One French toast? That's easy. 3 Canadian bacon. 1 French toast. I know, it's great. I've got so much stuff. Oh, I can't access it when I'm in the kitchen. I can't look at my stuff. That's sad. Tragic. So I do need an omelet. Oh, I have one. I don't have to cook for Guadalupe anymore. Because she's not here. So.
Order up!
Wow. That's kind of sad. 1, 3. 1, 3. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's done. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. Weird omelet cooking abilities. 1, 2. Oh, you're good. Like, to be fair, I did kind of hate Guadalupe. Like, I know she's an animal activist or whatever, but she seemed like the type of person that in real life I would not get along with. See, Lou, you're eating bacon. You're eating ham. Are you not actually... Did he actually say he was a vegetarian? Or is he just anti-animals being in pain? I'll have to ask him about that, because that's sus. 1 Canadian bacon. Did he say 3 French toast? He did. 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. Nope, don't burn. Don't burn. I've got you. I've got you. Okay. Cook. Okay. So you just want French toast and some bacon. As good a meal as there is. Hi, possibly a Joe. Welcome to Nancy Drew. Oh, her yelling order up was interrupted. Jesus, I can't talk. It was interrupted by French toast sounds. How much toast do you want? 1 toast, 3 bacon. That seems to be a common order in this place. Are you good?
Order up.
1 toast, 3 bacon. What did Nancy draw? It does look like I'm picking up the toast with my bare hands. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm making mistakes today. You know what's also good? The 1970s Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys mystery TV show. That show fucks. It's very fun. It's ridiculous. There's an episode about the power of computers. The computer is as big as a room. There's an episode where holograms are the enemy. That shit was weird. Pamela Sue Martin. Okay. Now I think I can go fishing. I think hopefully it's warm enough outside that I can... Well, it's danger, but I think I can still go fishing, hopefully. I have to fight the child.
Stop! You cannot pass until you have proven yourself in battle.
Hell yeah. No. No. Okay. I feel bad about hitting her right in the face. Like, why am I doing this? Can't I hit her in the stomach or in the shoulder? Like, why does it have to be right in the face? Thank you. These games... Nancy Drew Contract Sniper. Well, in one of the later games in this series, she does get in with, like, this
I'm
terrorist
starting to
organization.
get really cold.
Well, are they terrorists? They do things in the UK that result in people maybe dying. She gets involved in this organization that does kill people sometimes. And she finds out that her mom's like a spy or something. It's a whole thing. Okay. I don't know what... Well, no, that's a sturgeon. That's bad. Are you the fish that I want? I don't think
That
you're the
won't
fish
do.
that I want. No, you're not the type of fish that I want. Yeah, the game The Silent Spy is really interesting. It's a game where Nancy Drew finds out that her mom was, like, in Scotland, I guess, doing secret spy things for an organization that does, like, a morally gray organization. Like, the organization... Oh no, I think that's the fish that I needed. It just does sketchy stuff. And so you go and you join up with that organization to try to find out what happened to your mom.
My line just bit the dust.
Oh. Okay, well... that's a fair point, possibly, Joe. That is tragic. What if I want the hat? Give me the hat. My hat now. Oh, it doesn't let me keep the hat. What if I want the hat? Trying to... Oh
I
no.
snagged a sturgeon. Huh, there goes my line.
Boo. I can't remember the plot of The Silent Spy exactly. I can't remember what stuff the organization was doing. I wish I could. I know you meet Nancy's mom's girlfriend, kind of, which is a little hard to,
Doesn't quite
like...
measure up.
Okay, but that is the type of fish I need. Okay. You go to Scotland, and there's this woman there named Moira who's like, I knew your mother. And then you find all these letters from between your mom and Moira. And Moira is like, come back to
Doesn't quite measure
Scotland.
up.
Be with me. Like, we have things to do. Our job. Like, just come for work, you know? Like, we could live together
There we
or
go.
whatever.
A 2-foot northern pike. No more fishing
And
for
I'm
me.
pretty sure... No more fishing. Then maybe I will never get that Easter egg. But yeah, it's my headcanon that Nancy's mom had a girlfriend, and just, maybe her mom was a bi icon, I don't know. Oh my god, they were colleagues, exactly. Look, if you work together, if your spy partner, like, if your Scottish spy partner begs you to come back to Scotland, like, whoa.
Oh my gosh. Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm
Oh,
so
no.
cold.
Oh boy. Hello, Wolf. Oh, that's a pretty baby.
A coat. I need to make it to shore by jumping from ice floe to ice floe and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
Oh god, okay, I'm saving this game. So I need to get over here where the coat is. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. But what? But how? But there's no way to... I can't... I can't get over there. It won't let me jump over there. Okay. Okay. I had to jump on the right one, man. I am freezing to death. There.
I don't know whose this is or why that wolf left it here, but at least now I won't freeze to death.
You also have hand warmers, Nancy.
Ah, warm again. There's a note in
Really?
one of
Just
the
from putting on...
pockets.
7914. This is just one of those codes where it's the numbers mirrored. It's just 7914. Look at all the paw prints. Look at all the
Since I
good boy
can't go back
prints.
the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
Okay. I like the idea that putting on this cold coat that no one has worn in a while is enough to just warm you right up. Signs of Doge, yes.
Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring.
Here we
The
are.
snow's so
We're gonna keep
deep,
doing
I'm
this.
sinking up to my knees. If
Come
I
on.
want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes.
Well-
Something tells me I shouldn't be making this much noise. Not when I'm walking in a place called Avalanche Ridge.
The sound of me walking in snow is too much? Will that legitimately cause an avalanche? Is that what's going to happen here? I'm gonna save my game because I want to find out. Walking in snow is enough to cause that? You're kidding me. Is that how it works in real life? I'm assuming not. I know there are ski tracks behind me. I'm gonna
tracks.
follow the ski
Probably
tracks.
Yanni.
I just wanted to see.
I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge.
Okay. Oh, that snow sound is kind of unfortunate.
If I don't
She
get warm
walks so
soon,
slow.
I may not make it.
Nancy! What if I die from the cold right outside of the lodge? Is that something that's gonna happen to me? I've got a toasty pack, but...
I'm getting sleepy. Ah, warm again.
Okay. Oh my god. So she was like seconds from dying of frostbite. She said I'm getting sleepy. Oh my god. Okay, well, we didn't die. We're inside the lodge now.
That's
And
for
we
me.
need to steal those snowshoes. Oh. Nancy, because of that Neanderthal of a handyman, I have been forced to return home. Please call me. When it comes to the White Wolf, there is much for us to talk about. Wow. Alright. Welcome to Canada. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, it's only 9 in the morning. I've already witnessed an explosion, caused an avalanche, almost died of frostbite. Not even 10 a.m. yet. What did she say her number was? Okay. There. Man, now I'm craving ketchup chips.
Hello?
Miss Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, of course. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean.
If only I was there to protect it. Our organization is trying desperately to arrange to have the wolf captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, our hands are tied. Tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
Why is she suddenly being nice to me? She was super condescending to me. She only cared about me because I was the maid. And now she's like, tell me everything you know about the wolf. She's acting like she's my friend and I do not trust her. Yeah, how insane is, like, after I was buried by an avalanche, the wolf dug a hole. Okay, that's fine. That's, if not normal wolf behavior, perhaps normal dog behavior. When I was trapped on the lake, it dragged a coat to the shore and left it for me. That's
After
insane.
I was buried by an avalanche, it dug a hole in the snow so I could escape.
It may have sensed sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason,
If you
no
see my
matter
mouth
how
opening, it's because I'm
sociable
eating
the
some
wolf may
chocolate.
appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for any humans involved and for the wolf. Especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
Should I avoid
So I
contact with
should
it?
avoid all contact with a wolf?
Unfortunately, the damage has probably already been done, but you should certainly not initiate contact, and do not ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed?
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Exactly. The worst person you know has a really good point. Yeah, no, wild animals should run away from humans. Like, they would always be afraid unless they have become accustomed to humans, just like you said. Or babies, in which case, no. No, no, no. I mean, like I've met plenty of wild animals that are accustomed to human. I spent a summer feeding Cheetos to chipmunks, which, looking back, was a bad choice. But yeah, no, like, if a wolf is, like, trying to be friendly with you, that is a bad thing. Unless maybe you actively work in a wolf sanctuary. I've seen very cute videos of people petting wolves.
Are you the one who wrecked all
Here.
the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
Okay, so this is like a Greenpeace thing, but it's the type of thing where the activists are okay with doing things like setting bombs and sabotaging things.
So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Guadalupe is
Things
a
like
furry.
what?
I'm
Well,
calling
I
it.
know that a wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will, a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48
Thank you for
states
agreeing with my
disappeared.
opinion, Yalab.
And I know some people,
She's just
a
gotta
lot
be a
of
furry,
people,
right?
couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
When you were here at the lodge, how come you had a magazine that featured Yanni Volkstaya in your room?
You're very observant. I read the article thinking he might make a good spokesperson for Run and Grow Free. But then I actually talked to him. At which point I realized that not only is he a raving egomaniac, but he's appallingly superstitious when it comes to wolves. I put an abrupt end to that conversation. I was afraid he might try to tell me that wolves had eaten his grandmother or something.
You know, actually...
Uh,
never mind.
But Wolves did eat his grandmother. That was a wild part of this game, where he just gave us a speech about how wolves ate his grandmother. Oh, nice. Furries are cool. A very close friend of mine is a furry. It was not a thing that I ever got into, but, like, more power to her. Like, good for her. She streams on Twitch sometimes. Her name is MakerCat, and she's very cool. She's been doing Death Stranding recently, I think, which I need to play. I need to play Death Stranding. I like the idea of all of it.
Why can't the group you belong to just capture the wolf, take it out to the middle of nowhere, and let it go?
Whoops.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
there's really no
There we
such
go.
place as nowhere anymore. We humans are, or can be, everywhere. Plus, wolves can travel great distances. Contact with humans would be inevitable. And since this wolf has obviously lost its fear of humans, it would be an easy target for anyone prone to shoot first and ask questions later. No, a sanctuary is the only place where it would be truly safe.
I'm not going to ask her what a sanctuary is. I know what a sanctuary is. I don't care about government agencies taking care of the wolf. It gets cold here at night. Will the wolf be okay? Oh, Nancy. Nancy, the wolf will be fine. The wolf lives outdoors. The outdoors is it's where it lives, Nancy. I can't talk today. The wolf will be fine. This one might be interesting.
Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them
quite
inside.
correctly, it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs. For a while, at least.
Yes, adopt the wolf. The wolf is your friend now. Give him clothes. He can be the big bad wolf from the Little Red Riding Hood story. Explosions.
Did you ever hear any explosions while you were staying at Icicle Creek Lodge?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something.
I like the idea
While
of
we're on the
clearing an
subject of
avalanche with more
explosions,
explosives.
Did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired herself a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy. Nancy. Okay, I'm actually going to save this one as White Wolf 3. Well, no, I'll save this one as White Wolf 2, and then I'll create a new save called White Wolf 3. Because I want to go back to this conversation. Like, if for some reason I need to go back and do the rest of these options, I want a save where I can do that.
Well, I'll let you go.
Thanks for calling. Oh,
Sure, see
and
you in a
from
bit,
now
Joe.
on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right.
Oh, she's trying to be friends with us. Terrifying. Oh, I should have looked at the note that is the note still here? With her phone number? Or is it in my inventory? Because I want to compare her handwriting to the stalker handwriting. Okay. No. Her handwriting is way too neat to be the stalker handwriting. Okay, so it's probably not her. Tragic. So much has happened. Oh, so I'm assuming this note with the numbers on it is the snowshoe code. So 7914. 7914. Ah? No. It's not it. Then what is that code for? 7914. Well, if it's not the snowshoes, we'll have to find out what it is. Hello,
What's
boys.
up?
Would it be all right if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
I wouldn't need them for long, just for an hour or so.
Well, in that case, no.
Okay.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
See you later, Meow Loudly. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I'll let you go.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll. What are you, with Dad?
Nancy, hi. What the heck happened out there?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
I
All
mean,
I know is
there
after
was
I
still
caught
a
that
lake.
2-foot northern pike,
There wasn't
I
ice,
walked
but there was
outside
still a
and
lake.
someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion, and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly.
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Har har. The good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
I'll see you two later, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right. What's my next move? I'll talk to Ollie about it, I guess, and Yanni. Maybe Yanni knows something somehow.
How can I help you?
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two?
Out of the question. I don't have the time, the equipment, or, frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
You're
All right.
busy, so I'll let you go.
It has been a pleasure.
Has it? Has it, though?
What you need?
Would you happen to know the combination to the lock on the display case that has the snowshoes in it?
Only person who'd know that is Chantal. Just cross your fingers that she wrote it down. Gal's got a memory like a butterfly net. Of course, there's no need for you to go repeating that.
This guy talks a lot of shit about Chantal. And she deserves it, though, because she didn't give him that raise that would help him see his family. Hi, Joe.
I couldn't help but overhear the argument you and Miss Camillo had.
She messed up my rifle so I couldn't shoot that wolf, so I tossed her out. Told her to take her little crusade somewhere else.
Have you told Chantal that you threw her out?
No, not yet. She's not going to be happy. But by golly, that woman was a menace. Anybody who deliberately sabotage a man's rifle is capable of anything. But at least now I know why I missed that wolf. And like I told her as I was giving her the bum's rush, next time, I won't miss.
You won't miss, and then fire again, and then miss, and then fire again.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Keep me posted.
All right. Well, let's call Chantal, I guess, and ask for the snowshoe code. So we can use a historical artifact for the purpose of snowshoeing. Snowshoeing. Jeez.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
I'm glad you called. Ollie tells me Guadalupe Camillo checked out.
Actually, it was more like Ollie threw her out.
Well, good riddance, right? I mean, he said she was an environmental nut job. In fact, he said he wouldn't be surprised if she's the one who caused those accidents and blew up the bunkhouse.
Oh, Chantal.
I don't
No.
think so.
You don't? I was hoping I could tell my lawyers that the case is closed and come home.
I still have to come up with proof.
Oh, that. Well, the lodge is probably better off without her in any case. Although she did pay for her stay in advance, and in cash. Cash is good. Oh well. Anything else to report?
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been
Due
hanging
process?
around?
Gross.
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he need to get rid of it? It's not hurting anything.
It's freaking out my guests, which means it's hurting my bottom line, especially on top of everything else that's been happening.
But why not say call a
Capitalists.
wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away? That would certainly be more humane.
Look, Ollie's had a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls them, so I have to assume that he knows best. In fact, I think he used to hunt wolves for food. Or was
For
it
food?
gators?
Oh,
Lions,
God.
tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance
Don't
risk
eat
for
wolves.
someone in my business.
Don't do it.
So I don't care how Ollie does it. I just want that wolf gone. ASAP.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out
I
what's
kind of
going
hate
on
Chantal.
there. If you
She cares so
don't,
much
I'll
about money.
never be able to
And I know-
convince my dad I'm not a
I know she's a
loser,
business owner, so that's how that
ever.
works, but
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
oh no. What do I have to do?
Like what?
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a
Yeah,
protocol that
fax.
will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accident.
This is a world where fax machines are a huge method of communication.
I really don't think that's necessary.
Well, Tino does, so I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb.
Ah,
Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
so he can turn on his fax machine. Do I have to know how to fax things to complete this game? I can't remember. And I don't know if I remember how to fax things. I can try.
Nothing else to report.
Answers, Nancy. I need answers.
I have faxed things, but it's been a while. And I think the last time I sent a fax, I did it over a digital service where you can like upload a PDF and they fax it for you. I don't know why I'm going upstairs. Let's look at the survey. Which side of the bed does the S? S for suspect? Is that what's happening here? What side do they get up from? What is their hometown? What planet in the solar system do they identify with? And do they hate paprika? Oh boy. This is very fun. Well, we can't answer anything for Guadalupe, because she's just not here. She's from California, though. We can find her hometown in the directory, I think. Or in the guest register. So, Yanni is from Eladsayet, Fredonia. Bill is from Toronto. Lou Talbot is from Brea. Guadalupe, oh, she's from LA. That's right, I forgot. She's from LA. Hometown. Can I type? Los Angeles. Lou Talbot is from Brea. Bill Kessler, Toronto. What was that? Eladsayet? Eladsayet? I think that's correct. Eladsayet. I think so. Okay. Well, we got that part. I don't know what side of the bed she gets up from. I guess we have to do that tomorrow. What planet do they identify? That's absurd. And I guess I get to shove paprika in everyone's food at lunch. So that's fun. I don't think she hates paprika. I think... I'm going to put no. It may correct me on that later. I guess I'm going to have to guess with the side of the bed for her. Call me before you fax this so I can turn the machine off. Oh boy. Okay. I still have some time until lunch. What do I want to do? I want that snowshoe code. What do these 4 numbers mean? What does any of this mean? I mean, I guess I could go ask what everyone's favorite planet is. God. Or not favorite planet, which one they identify with. Which planet do I identify with? It's a hard question.
I was just wondering, what planet do you most identify with?
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is no Planet X.
There will be.
So, you identify with Planet X.
I love him.
Planet
Your Honor,
X.
I love him.
That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Dumb
Nice
as hell.
talking to you.
Happy trails.
Oh boy. So Planet X
Hello
for
again.
Lou.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I
Yeah,
should
because you're
have
a really
known.
warlike dude.
I better get going.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. He says okie dokie. Dude, you're not. Fine. Planet X. Oh, Jesus, what's happening to my keyboard? Planet X. Oh, I meant to put no under here, not her planet. Do I have to call her on the phone and ask what planet she identifies with? Bill Kessler, Mars. Yanni Luxtaya. It's him, Kratos, the god of war. God. Let's call Guadalupe and ask if she hates paprika and what her thoughts are on planets. And then maybe by then it'll be time to make lunch and I can shove so much paprika in everyone's food. 2, 1, 3. Can I press numbers on my keyboard to do this? I can! That's nice. That's better. That's easier than clicking.
Hello?
Hi, Lupe. This is Nancy Drew again.
Is everything all right?
The wolf's fine. I
Yes,
just have
gotta
some
love game
questions.
design.
Like what?
This is going to sound like a really weird question, but from what side of the bed do you usually get up?
Why in
I'm
the
got
world
it.
do you want to know that?
Oh, please don't try to make me explain.
Well, it's a harmless question, I suppose. Let's see. I get up on my left side.
If I were to ask
Okay.
you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No, Earth. No, actually Venus.
I mean, she's a hippie.
Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about
Oh
it.
boy. Okay.
That's it for
We're good.
It
now.
was wonderful talking to you. Bye.
I couldn't ask her about paprika, and that makes me sad. Let's put Earth. And we'll put left. And hopefully that covers it. Oh, let's go ask Yanni about... No, that's not what I want. I don't want to press the pound key. Let's ask Yanni what he thinks about planets. Nope. There.
How can I help you?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
Wild. All right. I mean, this was a very topical thing
You're
at the time.
busy, so I'll let you go.
Kavichinaya.
All right. Well, what type of answers do you expect from this question? Oh, I wish... Can I ask... Ollie's not on my suspect list. He should be. But I would love to ask Ollie what his favorite planet is.
I'd better get
Aw.
back upstairs.
See you later.
What planet do you identify with? I'm trying to judge him. What planet do I think he identifies with? Maybe... I don't know. He'd probably just tell me to fuck off. And hang out in the sauna for a bit. Just for that. Okay. I want to know what planet Freddy identifies with. She's cool. I bet she's got a fun thing about that. Saturn, maybe. Saturn's a good planet. This is the thing that I hate, is that some of this game is just waiting around. I'm just going to go take a 10-minute nap and be ready in time for lunch. Here. No. Too many. Too many clicks. There. Thank you. Let's go make
No need to
food.
go in there
Let's
till
go.
it's time to cook.
It is time to cook, Nancy. It's always time to cook. Let's fill everyone's food with paprika. You want a hamburger? You want a hamburger? Oh, there's a blank spot where Lupe's food would be. So 2 quesadillas for them. And 3 hamburgers. Bill. Oh, but Bill, how can I put paprika on your food though? How do I put paprika on your... I thought it was going to give me an option to just cover it in paprika. What if I do this? Can I do this? Yes! 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 Oh no, I burned it. I'm so sorry. We're going to try again. We're going to cover it in paprika. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show up. I wanted it to look like it was just blanketed. Oh, they made it invisible. That makes me so sad. Okay. And Lou, I guess I have to redo his as well and just cover it in paprika. That makes me so sad that I can't like put paprika on the plate. Okay. I've covered your food in paprika. Congratulations. 22111011. 2 2 1 1 0 1 1, and then just more paprika than any human can handle. Do you think that's enough? Do you think that's enough paprika? I've gone mad with paprika power. Oh, it doesn't look any different. Sad. Well, Yanni, I've just about poisoned you. Ollie. 1 2 2 1 0 1 1 2 2 1 0 1 1. There you go. Ollie, I know I don't need to know if you hate paprika, but But maybe if I make you sick with paprika, you won't have the energy to go shoot the wolf. Maybe you'll stop building your horrifying death trap. Maybe it'll be fine. Oh, you also want to case me. 2201211.
I can't serve this. Make it again.
What? But it's your food. Is it the paprika? Is the paprika the problem? Did I fuck up? 1221011. 1 2 2 1 0 1 1. What if I put just a little paprika? What if I just put a little? What
Order
about
up.
then? Okay, he'll eat it then. Okay. 2201211. Oh, I need a hamburger first. A little paprika as a treat. Yeah. Two two zero one two one one. 2201211. 2201211. Okay. Cheeseburger.
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore. He hates paprika.
Ah, all right. Good to know. Everyone else is fine. Cool. So we found out those things. And now... Well, I guess now we have to wait for tomorrow. Now we have to wait for tomorrow to figure out what side of the bed people get up from. Maybe I should have been taking notes about that earlier. Because this is annoying now. Should I call my friends? Should I call... Who should I call? Avalanche, Derek... Did I already call Derek? Who are they? Let's see. I think Derek was the couple that was on their honeymoon. Oh, you know, I still haven't gotten in contact with Elsa. I still have Elsa's phone number, and I haven't been able to reach her. Let me make sure I got the number right when I wrote it down. Because I could have sworn... Well, no, it's under the desk, isn't it? Here you go. 5552383. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I can type. Here we go. No, that's still a busy signal. Elsa, what if I want to talk to you? Your house got blown up. I want to know what happened. Okay. Skating pond. I mean, we could do more Minesweeper while we're waiting. Let's go to Chopper Dan's Needle, though. Let's go to the phallic concrete statue and see if anything there has changed. Nope, there's still a little scrap of fabric, and there are still ski tracks leading away from it. Leading right to the explosion, then the fossils, and then I can't go to Chicken Ridge, and I think nothing has really changed.
That's weird. The rock that had the fossil in it is gone.
Gasp, something has changed. The rock is gone. Oh, and I can hide in the hole.
No more avalanches for me, thank you very much.
Ooh, you're no fun. No, now we're just back at the needle. That's fine. No, I mean, I could kill time. I think I will genuinely just go to bed, sleep until dinner, and then make dinner, and then skip to the next day.
Again.
I mean, I don't see any downsides to doing that. Like, it's not like I'm having riveting conversations with anyone. Oh, I have to
Call 1555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed.
Here we are, fucking finally. 1555 Mystico. That's what the number is. Jesus Christ. 1555 Mystico. That's what I've been waiting for. So we can do Easter egg stuff while waiting for dinner. Let's call 1555. I guess Mystico would be 6, 9, 7, 8, 4, 2, 6.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
I'm sorry. This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, I see your future clear as tape. I see a white wolf and a dark
Clear as
figure
tape.
named Bruno.
Bruno?
But beware, Nancy Drew, the wolf will only lead to danger and intrigue.
Cool. I mean, yes, Mystico.
The Magnificent.
Huh?
You're supposed to say Mystico the Magnificent.
What is this?
Oh, right. Yes, Mystico the Magnificent.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
Oh, okay. I guess I might be able to call him back. Some spice in my... Let's... I don't need a hint. I think I'm okay for now. A reason for being.
A reason for being?
Who do you think I am? A librarian? A witless actress? A retired school teacher? The hapless owner of a ski lodge? A kidnapped teenage reporter? A ne'er-do-well curator? A freaked-out homeowner? An amusement park owner? A tour operator? A ranch owner? A neighbor? A distant friend? A clueless socialite? A worried investor? An entomologist? You have incurred the wrath of Mystico. From this moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow. Mystico has spoken.
Oh no. Bad luck. Mystico. Mystico, no. So Mystico. 6, 9, nice. 7, 8, 4, 2, 6.
Who dares disturb the concentration of
Okay,
Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Some
So,
spice in my
Nancy
life.
Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
Some spice in my life?
Who do you think I am? A gun-toting thug, a
Oh,
washed-up
God.
biker, an antique stealer, a diamond thief, an old man, an art aficionado, a hillbilly, an art director, a whale
Okay.
lover, a flannel-wearing cuisinier, a sneveling brat, a quack, a social climber, a flâneuse, a two-headed monster? You have incurred the
Okay.
wrath of Mystico.
I'm pretty sure all of
From
those
this
things.
moment forward, bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow.
I think all those things are from other games.
Mystico has spoken.
Like, I'm pretty sure. That's a long list. Well, 2 long lists, I guess. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this again. Because I want to go through all the options, and I have the time to kill.
Who dares disturb
Okay,
the
okay.
concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
Something very special.
Something very special.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths, and there you will discover the jewel of the deep blue sea.
No, but
Mystico has spoken.
here's the thing about that, is that the fishing shack has been destroyed. There's no lake to fish on. Well, there's a lake. There's just no ice. I'll go back there, but I think I'm, like, done. I think I can't get that Easter egg. That's why I was trying to get it before the skating pond blew up. Or not skating pond. No, I need to go to the lake. Wrong way. Wrong way. Go back. Turn around. Turn around. Go home. I mean, I could fish in the skating pond, but who would want to? I don't know if I can still fish for the Easter egg. Like, I may not be able to. I'll go back inside and warm up now that I've made this mistake, though.
I feel warmer already.
I know you do. Let's go back outside. Okay, now this way.
The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins!
Child, I'm sorry.
You win! Incoming!
Thank you for the hand warmers. Let's go to the lake. And let's fucking fish, I guess. Except we can't, because there's no... What? Why? Oh, okay. Did they not... Is this an error in the game that they couldn't find a way around this? So they're just pretending the lake is, like, the fishing shack is still here? Because it didn't make me walk up to the lake and see it all broken. It teleported me right inside the fishing shack. Oh, that's bizarre. No, the log.
My line just bit the dust.
I see. So I guess I can still fish. I could get him that 2-foot northern pike he wanted. There's a can, there's a sturgeon. What am I looking for? I mean, he said a blue jewel, so am I just straight up looking for an Easter egg? So fun thing, in this video game, the Easter eggs are literal. In this game series, they're literal Easter eggs. It is just an Easter egg. You find an Easter egg. That's what you get.
I broke my line.
Sorry, someone walked in to ask me a question right as I was doing this, and I missed both of those Easter eggs. How old? That is interesting. How old is the term Easter egg, and who started it? Like, who really actually started it? Because that's something I'm curious about, because this game does, I mean, the series just has literal Easter eggs, and they let you do fun things. But, oh, here's an egg. Egg time. Egg.
My
No!
line just bit the dust.
Give me egg. Give me egg. I want egg. Give me egg. Where is egg? Not log. No.
I spied a log. There goes my line.
God. Give me egg. Ooh, Rocky Horror. That's a great start to that. I hope that's true. I would love that. Yes. Egg. What? Oh, there's just an egg in my inventory now. Can I catch more than one? I'm just gonna really quickly see if I can catch more than one. I may not be able to. It may just be a one egg situation. No, only the blue egg shows up. Okay. Well. I didn't even take any heat because I didn't actually go to the lake. I went to the fake imaginary version of the lake that Nancy is hallucinating in her mind. That's weird. This is a weird game. Maybe... I mean, does the Easter egg not activate somehow until after you blow up the lake?
I feel warmer already.
Because I tried for ages to get that line, just chilling in the bathroom, and I could not. So I'm pretty sure what this Easter egg does is open up this room. Not the restroom. It opens up, because this door is locked. But now I can open it, because I have the egg. Aww, it's an entire room of Easter eggs. Look at that. Look at how wholesome. That's an egg. Can I look around the room again? There's a whole basket of them. There's some chickens. This is lovely. Look at this little egg room. Okay, so that is the Easter egg for this game. There may be more than one. I hope... Well, no, actually. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look up to see if there are more than one. There is more than one. White wolf, Easter eggs. Because some of these games have like 2 or 3 Easter eggs. But I don't know if this one does. Let's see. This may be the only one. The first website that came up was the Easter Egg Archive, which looks like it's from 1995. And that looks very fun. Looks entertaining. Huh. Whoa! It says, if I hold the egg while setting my alarm clock from a nighttime hour to a daytime hour, I will have a dream. That's fun. We'll see what I dream about. Except it's daytime right now, so I can't do that. I'm gonna call Mystico one more time and see if he has anything to say. Nope. Typed the number wrong right off the bat. Seven, 8, 4, 2, 6.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
To be
So Nancy Drew,
hypnotized.
what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
You are starting to feel sleepy. The sound of Mystico's voice envelops you in its rich, chocolatey, velvety veil of sleep. When I snap my fingers, you will wake up as...
Okay, chicken, Aracari, pig, cow, kitty, cat, monkey. What do you guys think? What am I going to be hypnotized to be? What is an Aracari? Genuinely, what is that? I'm going to Google Aracari. Oh, it's a toucan. That's a very bizarre thing to include in this game. Okay, so here's the list. Chicken, Aracari, which is apparently a toucan, pig, cow, kitty cat, and monkey. So chicken, Aracari, pig, cow, kitty cat, monkey. Kitty cat every time? Alright, let's do kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Huh? Oh, great. Well, thanks for your help.
Long live Mystico.
What did that accomplish? No. What did that do? What? What? Truly, what did that do? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. What happens if I say chicken? I'm gonna look up a... I'm just trying to think if there's anything that does. I mean, it didn't seem to do anything. There's nothing about me that is kitty cat. I mean, I can go see if Bill somehow reacts to me differently. I think I hear him taking a nap.
Huh? Oh, now what?
Well, sorry to bother you.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
Let's be a chicken. Let's see, because that's a classic hypnotism answer. Let's see if anything... I mean, I don't know. This is bizarre. There.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico
I know.
Magnificent?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
You are starting to feel sleepy. The sound of Mystico's voice envelops you in its rich, chocolatey, velvety veil of sleep. When I
Gross.
snap my fingers, you will wake up as a chicken.
Huh? Oh, great. Well, thanks for your help.
Long live Mystico.
So I'm a chicken and a kitty cat now. We'll see if that has any bearing on anything. Probably won't. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess let's go talk to whoever else is around and see if
How
they
can
say
I
anything
help you?
chickeny
That's all for
or
now.
whatever.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
I mean,
What you need?
I guess it's just for comedy,
That's
like
all
you
the
said, but
questions I
that's just
had.
bizarre.
Good.
A cat and a chicken. No, it's a cat. It's a cat and a chicken. It's a kitten. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna sleep till dinner now. We've dealt with Mystico, and that only took like an hour to do all of those things. Oh no, not that. This. So I'm just gonna sleep until dinner time. Yeah, it just they do start with the same letter. What? Is this the dream? What the fuck? What the shit? Okay. That's very strange. Also, hi, Raccoon Plays. Happy to see you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Let's make dinner. Half of this game just feels like work. How many salmon? One. You need one. Okay. You need one, and then you each need two, and then you need one. So that's fine. Salad. One. Two. Two. One. Okay. And you need two. So we got the salmon out of the way. 2 1 0 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 0 2 1 0 2 1 3 1 2. Oh, your cats are using you as a step stool. Tell me about your cats. How many cats do you have? What are their names? Are they adorable? Are they very sweet and fluffy? 1 2 2 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 1. What was it? 1 2 2 1 1 1 2 1. Okay. 1 1 2 1. You have 3. Roy, Thumbelina, and Harriet. Oh my goodness. What good cat names. That's amazing. Aww. I love
Order up.
cats. That's so cool. 1 2 1 1 2 1 4 3 1 2 1 1 2 1 4 3.
Order up.
Okay. Oh man, I need to get a cat. It's been almost a year since I've had a cat, and I need a cat. They're just so good. Aww. Maine Coons are so pretty, and they do get so big. I love Roy. Roy is good. Tell Roy that he's a good boy. 3 2 2 2 0 3 3. Oh, we need those first. 3 2 2 2 0 3 3. Yep, 0 3 3 0. Okay, 0 3 3 0.
Order up.
2 2 1 1, and then 2 everything else. 2 2 1. Cool. Aww. That's so sweet. I know it's painful to be walked on, but it's love. And love is wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I just straight up don't think there's anything else I can do tonight. I've talked to everybody and stuff. I think I just need to wake up and finish that survey and then and then fax Tino. I really hope I don't have to figure out how to use a fax machine. That might set me back. Can I have that dream again? Let's wake up for breakfast. If I hold the Easter egg, will it give me the dream again? Nope. One time only. Tragic. I wanted the weird dream. I wish the hypnotizing would have done something about the dream, but I don't think it did. Oh, nobody needs housekeeping. But if nobody needs housekeeping... Oh no, it's 7 p.m. Jesus. Why... God, stupid 12-hour clock. Yeah, this game just straight up has a literal Easter egg. This whole series is like that. Well, maybe not the whole series. A lot of the games in this series are like that. Okay, now it's 7 a.m. Okay, and people need housekeeping. Good. So Pish Pish is Bill, I believe. Yeah, so Pish Pish is Bill. And Bill gets up from the right side of the bed, I guess? Fuck, what, why? Nope. There. What a weird game.
Shoot, I can't clean this room yet. I don't have any...
Oh. I need the laundry bag. That's fine. So you... Cauliflower, who's Cauliflower? I wasn't even paying attention. So this is Yanni's room. So Yanni, what side of the bed? He also gets up from the right side of the bed. Okay, and now we have to go to Lou. In Ina. Oh, stop. Well, everyone gets up from the right side of the bed, if this is how I'm supposed to interpret this. Except for Guadalupe. She's weird. Cool, now we get to fax this to Tino, and he can yell at us about something. Nope, other way. I do like that this game... I mean, in some ways it's nice that this has such a small area you can wander around, because some of them are kind of ridiculous. I got lost in... Can't you remember? There are so many... Treasure in the Royal Tower, I got lost a lot. 5, 3, 7, 5. I may not now, because I kind of have the layout down. But for a while it was hard for me to figure out.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my
God.
machine here. Okay, let her rip.
Oh good, it faxes it for me. Don't say good girl, Tino. Tino, that's gross. Don't say good girl.
Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier. And Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
God.
How did you come up with that survey anyway?
I put it together using this profiling kit I saw advertised on the Detective Channel. It was supposed to be
The Detective Channel.
You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on to you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
Okay.
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
Nice. No, Tino.
That
leave.
does it for now.
Detective
Don't be a
QVC.
stranger.
I guess. I guess it is. I mean, what's the alternative there? Unless it is, like, Investigation Discovery. But, like, it would be really funny if Investigation Discovery, or, like, whatever true crime networks there are, were like, buy this thing and you can solve your own true crimes. Or more likely, buy this thing and you can cause your own true crimes. Horrifying. It would keep them in business, though. Okay. I know everyone's gonna want 3. Omelet, omelet. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Ah. 2, 3. Don't burn, I'm good, I promise. 2, 3. Okay. What do you want? 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Hey, I would enjoy a network that sells lockpicks and stuff. What did I fuck up? Oh, I forgot the French toast. No, now I have to do the whole thing over? No. All I forgot was the French toast. Just leave the stuff there. I'll be fine. Do you want French toast? Do you want 3 French toast? I hate that my mouse is kind of laggy because it's making this a slower process than it should be.
Order up.
You should be good. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. I should get myself some lockpicks. I bet they would come in handy. It seems like a fun skill to learn, lockpicking. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1.
Order up.
1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Who were these for? Were these for you? Okay, no, they were not. Is this for you? Yes. Gosh, this is... We should check these things before randomly picking up meat. Oh, I needed another French toast for that. I don't know what I'm doing. Two French toast, 2 Canadian bacon, omelets. Okay, I need 2 French toast. And then I need 2 Canadian bacon and 1 more French toast. And then I think I'm good. This should be good. This should be okay. Okay. I'm doubting myself now because I'm not paying attention. Alright. Done with breakfast. We did the survey. Now we can get snowshoes and go trudging off into the wilderness. 7, 6, 6, 9. 7, 6, 6.
That did it.
9. Nice. Hi! So, we filled out a survey and asked what everybody's favorite planets are. Because the bad detective said that we should do this. We did. We saw this weird, like, paper nightmare because we found the Easter egg by calling the Mystico hotline. There's a dude named Mystico who claims he can hypnotize us. And we're fully into the point-and-click bullshit. It's a whole thing. We almost froze to death, and we blew up a lake. Well, someone blew up a lake and knocked us out. It's fine. That means we're getting closer.
I don't need to put these on now.
I know. I'll be back in time to clean up the rooms. But if I'm not, fuck, who cares? I'm exhausted. Well, I need to go to Avalanche Ridge. Is this way? I guess this is this way. So yeah, we got snowshoes. We're about to go trudge. I did win snowball fights. Yes, the secret to warmth, you guys. The secret to warmth is hand warmers. I've got 3 of them now. It's literally just hand warmers. They're right here. That's the entire secret to warmth. That's just how the child is keeping warm. Which is kind of, like, sad, I guess, that this child is just spending the entire day warming herself with hand warmers so she can keep playing snowball fights. With just me, because nobody else seems to want to play with her. Like, she's just sitting out there in the snow by herself. Like, build an igloo, kid. There's enough snow. And now we're following wolf tracks. We're going on an adventure because the wolf saved us. So the lake blew up. and we were freezing to death because someone stole our coat, and the wolf brought us a coat? The wolf just showed up and brought us a coat? I mean, she built a fort, but an igloo, though. No! Also, it's not. It would be a rifle, wouldn't it? Because the dude has a rifle. A notebook. 2 vertebrae employed as furniture. Petrified. Wings for muscle attachment missing, otherwise in excellent condition. Possible agent. I am not even going to try pronouncing that. It's hard to see what letter that even is.
It is really, really cold out here.
Nancy, you're fine. Be quiet. Honestly, werewolf boyfriend. Owner clueless. This comes with lodge, probably excavated by builder. Trapper Dan. So Trapper Dan found some dinosaur bones, apparently.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Let's figure out how to look for it and excavate other specimens in secret potential gold mine. I found somebody's secret notebook that they never wanted me to find. Did this have a name on it? Do I know whose notebook this is? No. It doesn't have Guadalupe's handwriting. I haven't found any bits of Lou or Yanni or Bill's handwriting. Well, I found Bill's handwriting. I don't think this looks like Bill's handwriting. His was more slanty, I think. Let's keep going. I should have used a hand warmer. I might die. Oh no! No, no, no! No, no, no! No, no, no! No! Fuck. Oh my god! Holy shit, I died of... Haha. Oh my god! Anti-ambulance American teens' lack of common sense! Oh boy. Okay. Well... Okay. I guess I've learned my lesson, which is use a hand warmer before going off trudging in a direction I don't know how long it's going to take. Hand warmer's pocket unused. I should have listened. I should have listened. I thought she was just complaining. I'm a bad person, apparently. I thought I had enough, like... Okay, I guess not. Okay, notebook. Dinosaurs.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
We're gonna save it this time. And then we'll use a hand warmer. Thank you. And then I'll go trudging off into the wilderness. What? Why do I have 2 bars now? Did that actually help me? I can't tell. I know, I'm the worst.
Like
I doubted her.
Could someone be living there?
I doubted her, and that's on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, God. Okay. So I did find that code.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Nancy, I swear we're going to be fine. I'm going to crack this code. 7914. I'm assuming that's for this. Because it wasn't for the snowshoes. 7914. Yeah? Yes. Okay, good. I didn't have to use my other hand warmer. I'm fine. Whoa. Aww. Yay. They now last 25% longer. It's a toasty pack. Very pleasant. Your first defense against frostbite. Your first defense? I feel like your other defenses, like maybe a coat, a hat, some gloves. I don't think a toasty pack should be your first defense against frostbite. Heat packs like this are really fascinating to me. The way they work with, like, rust, I think. So this is like a snowmobile part. What phone number is this? Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. Yeah, first defense, stay inside. 334-555-7625.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Thank you. I wrote it down in my notebook. My handy-dandy notebook, perhaps. Ooh.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing
bone
rice
hole.
bone used to be.
There's you put the bone in the hole. Looks like. Anything else for here? Wall. There's a hole in the wall. Then how am I staying warm? Wouldn't this place be freezing?
The
Ooh.
Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
Julius McQuaid? Who's Julius McQuaid? It's a bone hole. The bone goes in the bone hole, okay? You're right, it would still belong most to win. Is it going to read it, or do I have to? No, I have to read this with... Oh, fine, fuck. I picked this diary up in Winnipeg on a whim. Maybe I'll write in it, maybe I won't. Now that I'm... Jesus, I'm bad at reading cursive. Now that I'm through at Brill Labs and through with work in general, I don't have to do anything. I don't want to. Maybe I'll miss people so much that I'll feel like I have to write to someone, even if it's just myself. Or maybe not. Probably not. I'm tired of people, tired of writing things down, tired of feeling as caged as the animals I spent 40 years working with. I'm 3 hours... In 3 hours, the train will reach Edmonton. Maybe I'll get off, maybe I won't. Hello, freedom. Wow, this man is exhausting. I woke up in my tent to the sound of distant gunshots this morning. And later I found a wolf pup all by herself, stuck in a bunch of brambles. I figured the hunters had gotten her mother, since she was nowhere around. And since there was no way that the pup was ever going to extricate herself, I started chopping through the brambles to free her. It took me a while, though, and I was talking to her all the time, trying to keep her from struggling and hurting herself. So what I was really doing, without meaning to, was imprinting my voice and my scent on her brain, because at first she went racing off, but then later, I noticed that she was following me. Even now, she's sitting about 20 yards away despite my campfire, just watching me. I haven't fed her. I avoided touching her while I was cutting her free from the brambles, yet she's there. So since this could be the beginning of an interesting relationship, I thought maybe I should take some notes. Old habits are indeed hard to break. October 7th. The pup whose coat is pure white still shadows me wherever I go, Jesus. Every day she narrows the distance between us, which has been reduced to about 20 feet if I get any closer. Or, no. The punctuation, Jesus, this is small. The pixels are getting to me. If I get any closer, comma, she runs, but she always comes back. October 28th. So is this talking about the werewolf boyfriend? I guess. Maybe this is our werewolf boyfriend backstory. The pup, which I've been calling... Oh fuck, I forgot about this. Which I've been calling Isis, now keeps no less than 7 feet between us at all times. A distance with which I am happy as well. I've watched her hunt for food, have seen what she can do with her teeth and jaws, and have no desire to ever encounter either on a personal basis. Aww. Yeah, I guess werewolf girlfriend. I have resisted the urge to feed her or to make her in any way dependent upon me, but I do talk to her. I can't help myself. I've discovered that talking is a very basic human need. Why Isis listens, I don't know, but she does, of that I am certain. So I want to be clear that this game came out before ISIS, the terrorist organization, was like a thing. ISIS would be a really cool name for a wolf in 2007. This was like a badass name for a wolf. Now it has certain implications. November 11th. Snow has begun to fall, so I've moved into an abandoned storage hut that I found. It's a little too close to what used to be an old hunting lodge for my tastes, but beggars can't be choosers. As winter sets in and I venture outside less and less, I expect that Isis will soon abandon her vigil and make a full return to the wild. I will miss her strange companionship, but that's how it should be. Yeah, exactly, Isis as in the Egyptian goddess. November 17th. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked to discover that Isis had found a way into the shack and was lying not 3 feet away from me. She woke up the instant I did. We stared at each other. Then she put her head down and went back to sleep. Apparently she trusts me, or maybe wants me to trust her. In any case, this is truly uncharted territory for me. But the urge to explore it is irresistible. He's into this werewolf girlfriend. Like it or not, Isis has become my pet, or I have become hers. I'm not at all sure which. While she is never underfoot, preferring to remain at least 3 feet away from me most of the time, she does permit and occasionally seeks out a friendly pat or two on the head and shoulders. Although, unlike most dogs, she doesn't seem to consider my touch to be any kind of reward. In fact, I sometimes feel that by letting me pet her, she's rewarding me. March 27th. Wow, we've moved very quickly. With the coming of spring, I fully expect Isis to take off one day and never return. But so far, that hasn't happened. She disappears for hours at a time, no doubt to hunt, but for some reason she always returns. April 4th. Last night a wolf started howling in the distance. Isis sat bolt upright and listened, so hard she was shaking. But when the howling ended after a moment, she lay back down and went back to sleep. And I suddenly realized that she's not going to leave. Ever. It was either the wilderness or me, and incredibly, she chose me. Isis is by far the smartest animal I have ever seen. By watching her carefully...
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
Nancy, I'm reading this. Be quiet. July 10th, so it's been a few months. He's just had a pet wolf for a few months now. Or he's been her pet, I guess. By watching her carefully and reinforcing...
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
Nancy, stop. And reinforcing specific actions with specific words, I can get her to perform those actions on command. For instance, whenever I saw her lie down, I'd say down. And now when I say down, she lies down. That is how dogs work. Here is a list of the commands I've taught her. Down, she lies down. Forward, she moves forward. Jump, she leaps into the air. Stay, she stops moving. Bark, she barks. Paw, she swipes with her paw. Left, she turns left 90 degrees. Right, she turns right 90 degrees. Around, she heads in the opposite direction. Why would you... I mean, even if you're training a dog, why would you need to give them these instructions? Like, down and jump and stay and bark and paw and stuff, that's fine. Left and right is an interesting command to give a dog. Oh, red text. September 16th. I can give Isis not just one command, but many commands chained in a row, and she'll carry them out one by one in order. I start such a chain of commands by saying Isis, and I end this chain by saying go. For instance, if I want her to move forward and then lie down and then turn to her right and then Isis, forward, down, right, bark, left, turn around, go. And she does it. She won't even attempt to follow, or ever even? She won't ever attempt to follow a command that makes no sense to her. She's truly amazing. So I know what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to give this dog instructions. We are going to have to give this good girl some instructions. And that's fascinating. I set up a maze. Sorry, October 10th. It's been about a year. I set up a maze and had Isis navigate it by giving her a chain of commands. And she did it. She did it several times, in fact, with the maze set up differently each time. Moreover, when she's following commands I've given her, she tends to retrieve any strange object she may come across in the process. Oh, so we're going to have her grab something. Like today, she came out of the maze holding an old sock, which she promptly dropped at my feet. It was like she was glad I was keeping her busy, and she was saying thanks. Yeah, exactly. We've programmed a wolf.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
This is weird. We've programmed a wolf, or this guy has programmed a wolf. March 2nd. Spent the winter refining Isis's ability to sort. Jesus, the R's keep throwing me off. To sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object, same scent, etc., etc. She'd make an incredible police dog. After all, she could retrieve a clue, then figure out who left it by picking the matching scent out of a lineup of suspects' belongings. Matlock would have had a field day with her. No, ACAB, don't make her a cop dog. Also, I know you can tell, like, despite how well this was done, I know you can tell this was typed out by the 2 hyphens there instead of the M dash. It's so funny. Yeah, don't insult the wolf. She could be so much better than a cop dog. It's a horrible profession for a dog to have. June 14th. Note to self, never ever ever feed Isis, especially by hand. Today a rat got into my pantry in the shack. I managed to grab it by the tail and was in the process of flinging it outside when Isis appeared out of nowhere, leaped up, and snapped the rat right out of my grasp, missing my fingers by millimeters. I simply cannot allow myself to ever forget this one fact. Isis is by nature a wild animal. October 26th. A freak snowstorm caught me by surprise yesterday afternoon. It was sunny and warm 1 minute. Next minute it was clouding up and the temperature was plummeting. And the next minute it was snowing so hard I couldn't see a thing. All I had on was a light jacket, and after wandering around blindly, getting more and more wet and lost and exhausted, I finally sat down, figuring I was done for. And then, all of a sudden, Isis appeared, dragging something with her mouth. It was my heavy coat. So I put it on, sat there till the storm let up, and then followed Isis back to the shack. She saved my life, I'm sure of it. God. I know, I hate that. I keep hearing stories about cops, like, hurting animals, and that's, I mean, like, obviously. I mean, maybe not the right time, but like, ACAB. I keep hearing stories about cops hurting animals, and obviously cops hurting people is a bigger issue. But it's just tragic. It's upset. I'm more concerned, well, not more concerned, I am also concerned with the fact that cop dogs end up traumatized. I feel bad for them. They deserve better. Okay. December 24th. So it was October when the snowstorm happened. December 24th. I've had a fever and a bad cough for about 2 weeks now, and this morning I felt so awful that I almost couldn't get out of bed. So I'm going to hike to the road while I still have the strength and hitch a ride to the Pinevale Hospital. Hopefully they'll give me some
Pinevale
antibiotics.
Hospital. Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
Let me continue reading this heartbreaking story, Nancy. The Pinevale Hospital, and send me on my way. Or they wanted to give him antibiotics, so maybe they'll give me antibiotics and send me on my way before Isis starts to wonder where I've gone. The possibility that she would think I've abandoned her just breaks my heart. She has come to mean the world to me. Aww. Man, this guy loved his wolf dog. Wolf pet. Do horses... I mean, I guess horses could injure people. Are people are people intimidated by horses? I guess I would be intimidated by a horse. Especially if there's a cop associated with the horse. I know, heartbroken werewolf girlfriend. She loved him. She brought the coat because she's attached to us now. We're her person. Have you seen their mouths? Horse mouths are pretty terrifying. It might be hard for the horses as well, yeah. Horses are pretty big. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hi.
Isis, stay.
Hi. Hello, pretty girl. How are you? You just bopping your head around? Is this thing you're doing? Can I say hi? Oh boy. I can give her instructions.
Jump.
Jump.
Paw. Bark.
Paw. Bark.
Isis, jump. Paw. Bark. Go.
Jump. Paw. Aww.
Down. Isis, jump. Paw. Bark. Down. Go.
Oh. Oh, I just wanted her to...
Down.
Down. Aww, I like her.
Isis, down. Go.
Good dog. Good dog. Can I do... Well, I can't do stay, I guess. I have a wolf now that I can just give instructions to, I guess. I fucking guess. So what was this man's name? Julius McQuaid. Julius McQuaid. I guess I'll have to call the hospital and ask about him. Oh, there's another toasty pack. I'm rolling in toasty packs. Well, hi, lady. Let's give you this notebook. Oh. Maybe I can't. I guess I have to get, like, a thing from each of the guests to have her smell. Man, this was a lot of text to read. Thank you for sticking with me through that. That was excruciating. Yeah, werewolf girlfriend, human girlfriend. Look at us. Look at us. Look at her cute little face. Look at her cute little pixelated face. I love you very much. You're a good dog. Okay. I'm gonna go now, Isis. Oh. That's not good. I don't think that's a good sound. That's a bad sound, in fact. She is very shapes. I have nothing against a wolf dating sim. I feel like I played another game that had a wolf in it that actually was a dating sim. This game is from 2007, and honestly, yeah, this is not bad. Like, as CG wolves go, it could be a lot worse. It's pretty decent. I mean, for 2007, the graphics in this game, like, in general, are fine. Like, this is about... It's not very good. Like, Portal came out in 2005, and for the time, the graphics were really good. So it's not like a Portal, but, like, as point-and-clicks go, this was really good for 2007. Because a lot of other games at the time were just garbage. And the first-person, like, 3D rendered stuff, because it's basically just a bunch of still pictures of 3D rendered environments that you just kind of click around. So these games are very easy to make.
I feel warmer already.
Graphics-wise. Like, your computer's not doing the rendering. It's already been rendered. It's just a bunch of screenshots, kind of.
Meet me in the sauna in the basement. I have some interesting information for you. A sauna sounds good to me.
No, I refuse. We're not going to the sauna. We're going to go get washcloths from people. Because, oh, I need the laundry bag because I was doing laundry. Oh, is that how the early Resident Evil games worked? I've never played a Resident Evil game, but I've seen all of the movies, which is a little bit depressing, now that I think about it. The last movie was a train wreck.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
Thank you. Oh, that makes sense. The fixed camera thing. No, not that. Don't think about the films. Yeah. No, that's legit. Oh, I still need to pull the bed. That's why it's not saying the room's done. I've got the washcloths, but I need to make the bed. Yeah, I liked the first movie a lot. And there were other things that I liked about the series. But I'm trying to think. There were a lot of good things. The first movie was good. The second movie was okay. The third movie I really liked. And then, I'm trying to remember, the fourth movie went downhill. And then the last, they were okay. Now, I can't even remember. They all kind of blended together because I watched them with a friend. I'm trying to remember which one is which now. So for Mars Resumania video. Interesting. Oh, that's right. These were directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, and he married Mila Jovovich, the star of the movies, and that's why they kept making them, I guess. Okay. So the first one was good. The third one I liked. The fourth one and fifth one I could tolerate. And then the sixth one was one of the worst films I've ever seen. And that's saying something, because I recently watched... God, I mean, I recently watched a lot of things. I watched Against the Night. I watched... Fuck, what are the bad ones I've seen recently? Against the Night was pretty bad. Eon Flux was pretty good. Carla. I saw Carla. That was a bad movie. Don't watch the sixth one. Truly don't watch the sixth one. It abandons and retcons everything else in the series and just creates its own new weird ending. Like, it really retcons so many other things that it is just not worth it to watch the sixth one. It's like a whole other universe. It was bad. It was really bad. Let me talk to them. Do they have a thing to say about wolves for me since I'm here?
Hello again.
No, they do not.
I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
What's up?
Well, good luck with the game.
Happy trails.
What movie? I feel like there was another movie I watched recently that was really bad. But now I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I watched American Psycho 2. I watched the not made for TV, the direct-to-video, like, unofficial sequel. Well, it was official because they owned the IP, but the author of the book did not want it. I watched American Psycho 2, which stars, like, Mila Kunis and William Shatner's in it. And it was... God, fuck, it's painful.
I should get rid of
let's
this
go get
laundry
these
bag before I
washcloths.
forget.
Oh, you mean I can't just grab all the rest of the laundry and bring it out into the snow with me? That's fine. Yeah, don't watch American Psycho 2. The original American Psycho was fun. It was weird, but it was fun. It had a killer soundtrack. But American Psycho 2, though. No. It was just bad. I think I got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it deserved it. It was... No, this isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to go... Okay, well, I'll fight you, but I wanted to go the other way, Freddy. What?
You win.
Okay.
Heads up.
That's okay that you're drawing a blank. Whenever I think about it, I draw a blank. I mean, I was drawing a blank just now, and then I opened my Google Doc where I list all of the bad movies I watched in order of how bad they are. American Psycho 2 is at not at the bottom of the list. I put it on the second list of what the fuck, which is the movies that just make me go, what the fuck? Right now, Artemis Fowl is on the bottom of that list, because that movie was one big, what the fuck? Now I'm trying to think of the good movies. I recently watched Sin City. I liked Sin City a lot. It was super comic booky, and that was good. Yeah, Artemis Fowl, though. Don't watch the movie. Just don't do it. Just pretend it doesn't exist. It's just not worth it. Let's not get into it. Painful. It hurt me, personally. Hello, dog. I have things for you to smell. Oh, it has bucket. Book in mouth. Book in mouth. Dog, hold book in mouth. Oh. I've never read The Golden Compass all the way through, and I haven't seen the movie, so I can't judge that. Artemis Fowl is worse than Aragon. Aragon at least tried. Yeah, Artemis Fowl was, like, offensively bad.
Negative for Bill Kessler. The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Lou, how could you? You're just here for very sus. So we know these are Lou's notes. Do I know what this is yet? Maybe it's something to do with explosives. I'll go back and call that phone number. But yeah, no, Artemis Fowl was just... Oh, dog yawn. Good girl. Good girl, Isis. Want to pet you. I know you don't like being pet, but I want to pet you. Look, I don't know about that. I read the book in part and I saw the movie. And I know that a lot was changed. But... And it was impossible to continue the series. But Artemis Fowl, I think, was a worse adaptation. But that's also my opinion, because I remember more about Artemis Fowl than I do about Inkheart. Brendan Fraser, though. Wasn't he in Inkheart? I forgive many sins when Brendan Fraser is involved. He's just pretty. He's just nice. I want him to have a better career. Like, I hope things go well for him, you know? I just look at him and I'm like, I hope things go well. I want the best for Brendan Fraser. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Artemis Fowl, though, wasn't a good adaptation or a good movie. It was incredibly appalling as both. As a film that made no sense. As an adaptation, it was just awful. It was, like, unforgivably bad. And I feel bad. Well, no, I don't know if I feel bad for Owen Colfer, because he's done some, like... I don't know how I feel about him. But... Exactly. It turned into a completely... Like, there was nothing...
Now what?
What?
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
He does do architecture. He is really into dirt art. Look, if you want to watch it for the suffering, you like, go for it. But I did that. And I kind of regret it. It was firstly, Holly's not white. As a character, Holly in the books is not white. The books are clear about that. They say she has brown skin. And they got the whitest white girl to play her. Like, it really does cause physical pain. There is nothing good about it. It has no redeeming qualities. Like, there's absolutely nothing similar with the plot in any way. It is a completely different thing. I did like Butler. Butler was cool. That was fun. Mulch Diggums was carrying the movie. Man, that dude's back must hurt after lugging that entire plot around. He was the only even halfway entertaining part of it. And it still was just so bad. It was just so bad. Who am I calling? Oh, I'm calling that place. Oh, I can type. 7625. I've not seen the original Bebop or the live action, so I can't.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, professor of geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep? No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
I know nothing about Bebop, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, so Mulch and Butler, great casting. Not horrifying, very good casting. Like, Mulch, perfect. Butler, they could have gone other ways with it, but I like the direction they went. It was fun. The kid who played Artemis definitely could have been fine. But Artemis in book 1 was a creepy child. He was a disturbing, fancy little man who had been through great tragedy. And I did not get that from the way they wrote and directed that film. They made him just a boy. No. Artemis is like a young child who's a criminal mastermind because he has been through some shit. And that's what's compelling about the Artemis Fowl books, is his growth from childhood mastermind to child who's just okay, I guess. He's just like a human. Yeah. His whole thing was building up layers of just cold, hard exterior, like, when underneath he's just a scared little kid. And that was such a cool part of his character. It was fascinating in the books to see his growth as he broke down the layers and as he let himself get close to people like Holly and expressed his care for people and his younger siblings eventually. And God, the movie just killed everything, that's all. The movie just destroyed everything, and I'm fine. I'm totally okay.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was gonna be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
Ooh, she said screwed up. I didn't know we were allowed to use words like this in this game aimed at 10-year-olds. No, seriously, I could go off about the Artemis Fowl movie. Like, Dame Judi Dench is cool. She should not have been playing Commander Root. The whole point of Holly's character is that she was the first woman in the LEP. That was the entire point of that character. Like, Root was this old grizzled man because Holly is the first woman, and it's her huge accomplishment that she fought her way into this boys' club and is, like, doing great as an LEP officer. Like, they fucked up the entire backstory of Holly. They ruined her entire deal. I'm sorry, maybe you guys should stop me, because this is why. Because this is like, they were like, we're casting women, look at us, aren't we feminist? And then, no, you fucked up the plot. Holly is the one who made that accomplishment. It's not Judi Dench. It's like, that's her whole thing. She's an overachiever and she works so hard. And yeah, she fucks up sometimes, but she is so desperate to impress everyone because she wants to show that a woman can be competent in a male-dominated field. Artemis Fowl is a weirdly deep children's series. They really did just take the plot and they just chucked it. It was just bad. God. Anyway.
You have no idea who it was?
It's a
It was
nightmare.
snowing, so there are no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
That's sexist. Women can be into explosives. How dare you?
You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits. Silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word.
Yeah.
Molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist. Just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
Yeah, I know. And the fact that it's a Disney movie. I wonder if that does it. Like, if that's why it's so bad. Or also Kenneth Branagh, or however you say his name. Just, God, that movie was so many things. It was just awful. And, oh, that's why he picked it? I mean, look, he could have made it something good. I hope his kids hate him now, which is a mean thing to say, but fuck. Oh, God. And I don't know. So when the trailer first came out, also, I do like Foley's casting. Foley was pretty cool. When the trailer first came out, I remember looking at it and being like, okay, so this isn't Artemis Fowl. Like, this is not the book series I know. And based on the trailer, I was really hoping that we would get not a story from the books. I was hoping we would get like a next generation kind of thing. Like the Artemis Fowl, like the older actor in the movie, I was hoping would be Artemis Fowl Jr. And the little boy is his son. And he is introduced to the world of fairies through his dad, the now grown-up Artemis Fowl. Because based on the trailer, I was like, okay, well, something fucky is happening here. And I was really, like, a next generation type of thing would be really cool. Like, the next Artemis Fowl, the third, fourth, I don't know what number they're on, now has to get introduced to all of his dad's friends, who are all weird fairy creatures. And, like, is Holly his mom? Would we find that out? Like, there would be really interesting questions they could have explored, and instead they badly adapted the first book, and they just ruined it. Yeah, it turns out that something fucky was just them fucking up the book, apparently. Oh, God. Exactly. Joe, that's the exact feeling. The exact feeling is of your lungs being ripped out of your body. It really did feel like being physically assaulted, and that's a weird thing to say about just a film that you're watching visually, but it felt like someone was kicking me in the stomach, and it hurts. Also, yes, Artemis Holly forever. I know, God, that's a ship that would not fly these days. It should, because I love it, but I feel like if some of the younger folk on the internet got a hold of that ship now, they would perhaps not be into it. Yeah, why would his dad and Holly have had the same heterochromia but reversed? And that's a thing where it's like, is Holly his mom? What happened? Does he know his mom? Like, did Holly stick around? Because fairies age differently from humans, but Artemis is like this weird regrown being, so maybe he would age slowly too? Because he's like, isn't he like some sort of like creation? Like he's a cloned thing that grew up in a weird way. Like, yeah, the books ended weirdly, but I stand by it that it was a fun time. So, yes, the angst, the eye swap. Actually, no, wait. No, fuck. Artemis has. It's only Holly who has heterochromia now. Artemis has his normal eyes because he was regrown. He just kind of respawned, you're right. So Artemis has his normal eyes, but Holly has heterochromia, but one of her eyes is exactly Artemis's. Like, it's the exact same color. And I feel like that's a fascinating thing. I don't know, that would just be super weird. It would be cool if their kid got, like, weird heterochromia. I know I'm ignoring the video game, just, I don't care. We're in Artemis Fowl hours now. This is what we're doing. It would be so fun if their kid had heterochromia. Or Holly's eye color, which would be fascinating because now she only has, I mean, I guess the eye swap wouldn't have messed with her genetic information. I don't know. It's science fiction is weird. But I don't know, how fascinating would it be for, like, would the child know that something is weird about his mom? Or would he be like, oh, my mom's just like really petite and short? Or like, would Holly have left at some point for the safety of their child? And the movie would be Artemis, now a father, being like, look, things are going down and it's time that we can't keep you safe anymore. Let's go meet your mom, who is actually a fairy, and all of our friends who are also magical creatures. It's time to have an adventure. Like, that would be pretty cool. Also, Butler just still hanging around, because Butler can never die.
What do you
And
know about
Juliet,
dinosaur bones?
God.
Precious
Oh, I
little,
know, I
I'm
accidentally
afraid.
clicked. I'm so
I know
sorry.
it's possible to find good specimens in Alberta, particularly in your area. But beyond that, paleontology's not really my thing. And all my paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt
Aw.
on the other side of the world.
Paleo
I'm
pals.
afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying? If you're a scientist, no. But because they're obviously rare, a lot of people collect them. In fact, I understand there's a pretty big black market for them.
Black market? You mean people pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
Nancy, why does that surprise you? Dinosaur bones are obviously something collectors would want. Yes, exactly. Second generation, kid needs to find his mom, narrative tie-ins. It would be like a lot of throwback to the books, but it would be in like a cool, sneaky way that the people who read the books get, but that wouldn't be too hard to understand for people who had never read the books. Like, what a cool movie that would have been. I haven't watched Man from Earth yet. I should download that. Because I know I want to watch it, because it looks really cool. Hold on. Yes. Yes, I will. Cool, I found a download. I will get on that. Because I want to make my friend Maker Cat watch it. Because she's the one that I watch all of the dumb movies with. Not that this is a dumb movie. It's just we've been inflicting a lot of bad movies upon ourselves. And it's time we take a break. That's it. We've had a hard time recently. I mean, you heard me talk about American Psycho too. So we've been looking for movies to kind of give ourselves a break from the bad ones, and I feel like this would be a good option. No, it's okay, possibly, Joe. I'm happy to be excited about stuff with you. Nice. I'll tell you when I watch it, how that ends up. I have some time off from work right now. Oh no, I accidentally resized my window. That looks like it's still okay. I have some time off from work right now for Christmas, because Christmas. So I'm gonna have some free time. I'll try to watch some movies, as well as doing the many other things I need to do this holiday season. God, nightmare. Okay, so
Thank you
we're
for
done talking
answering
to
my
her.
questions.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
Okay, kilohertz. So, but yeah, literally I could talk for hours about Artemis Fowl, and I could invent a better Artemis Fowl movie, and it would be so cool, because I think the throwback plot would be, God, that would just be cool. I would love to know. I would love to know what Owen Colfer thinks about the characters he's created. Does he still want Artemis and Holly to end up together if they were to make more movies? Which, God, they shouldn't make more movies. Is that still something he wants? Because it's something I want. It's something that I personally
No
would
need
love.
to go in there till it's time to cook.
Did I? I did make lunch. I think. I forget. I've gotten so distracted. But that's okay, because it's real Artemis Fowl hours. Man from Earth has a sequel. No, I don't want to. I don't need to go in the chicken room, but I can. Hello, Easter egg room. It is nice to see you. Let's get back to work. So I know Lou did the fossil things. Let's talk to the people in the basement and see if we can learn anything. Oh, Yanni's not here. There's a note! Oh, forget about the man from Earth people. Good to know.
Yikes. Looks like Yanni has good reason to be so paranoid.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. We got a creepy note that said to meet someone in the sauna. So Ollie's not going to be
something
here.
that Ollie has touched.
Oh, I mean, I already know that the notebook was Lou's, but I guess I can steal his cloth just to be a dick. Like, now I just have his rag just so I can be an asshole. Something bad's gonna happen in that sauna, so I'm gonna save the game. Haha, that's always wholesome. You know, when a movie creator is like, fuck it, don't give me money for this. That tells you something. The Supernaturalist. Interesting. Oh, maybe I will need to have the werewolf girlfriend identify things. Werewolf girlfriend. That's a hard phrase to say over and over again.
Anybody here? These weren't here before. That birthmark below his eye looks very familiar.
Ooh, it's Belle! Oh, music.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Okay, well... Hold on. I'm going to pause this for just a second. So Colfer was... Yeah, he really was enthusiastically promoting the film. I hope to God he didn't like it. I hope it was just a contractual thing. Oh boy, it's pipe time. Oh no, the pipes... Okay, well, that's fine.
I can't take this heat much longer.
Ah.
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
I know, Nancy, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Okay, but...
Ugh.
Oh no! I died! I died in the sauna! What? Okay, hold on.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
I know she's trying to say the door is stuck, but her other line overshadows that, which is so funny. Okay, so I do this, and I do this, and then this should
I'm running out of time.
This.
I've got to do something fast.
Okay, well what? God, I'm trying, Nancy. This is not helping.
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
Ah, fuck, I'm trying.
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now. Ugh.
No, I had it. Oh my god. Wow, okay. I don't remember this being hard. I don't remember this game being hard at all.
The door's... Whew, I'm getting really,
Okay.
really hot.
I know. You're very hot. Let's do this. No. This. Uh-huh. God.
I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
I am working on it, Nancy. I am doing my best.
There. You may still be locked in.
Jesus
but at least
Christ.
I won't feel like a rotisserie chicken anymore.
God.
Nancy!
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but then I heard all this noise and thought I'd better check it out. Door got stuck again, huh?
This is a weird pipe puzzle.
You look kind of bedraggled. Are you all right?
I'm fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
Yeah, that's me. When I was a kid, this place was practically my second home. My late grandmother, Tilly Wentworth, used to own it.
So when you said this was the first time you've been here?
I lied. See, about 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Moikwe without telling anyone in her family. From what I've heard about Moikwe, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling. I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
Taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, loose window, the food poisoning, the icy stairs. None of that stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Moikways are just getting what's coming to them.
I mean, capitalism. No, it is because in the pictures, oh, I can't access my inventory from here. It's a birthmark or something, because in the pictures, the kid has the same birthmark, and it's pretty cool. Like, as birthmarks go, that's a pretty neat one.
Since you used to spend so much time here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's needle?
You know that pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room? If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key. Just hold it up by the needle and a hidden door will pop open.
It's the pigs, I guess. Well, it's not. I think, are there boars and pigs, or is it just a boar? We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. Because it says pigs. Now I can't remember.
Why did he need
Whatever.
a special master key?
Who knows? I mean, let's face it. Living all by himself way out here in the wild, winter after long, dark winter, Trapper Dan was probably stark raving bonkers.
Don't talk like that about Trapper Dan.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Oh, God, he goes right to sleep.
Oh, now what?
Okay.
I'd better get going.
I wanted to see.
Okie dokie.
One of the options I had was to ask him what's in the needle, and that option went away. I guess it doesn't really matter now, though, because now we can just put... So it's raccoon, moose, wolf. Okay, so it is just pigs. Okay, so let's put pigs on the outside. I guess it doesn't... We don't have to ask him, because we're going to go look in the needle anyway. Jeez. It did this before with wolves. Hopefully it's not that hard. Pig. Pig. Oh yeah, because Trapper Dan had a pet pig named Mary, which was very sweet. These people have weird pets in this place, turns out. This place being Canada, I guess. No, pig. Pig.
Empty.
There.
There was a special master key in here. It's gone now.
Oh, no. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe I should have asked him what's in the needle, because I can't now. Can I put the pictures back? No, I guess I can just look at them. I want to put them back on the wall. Fun. Very fun. Okay. So I know Lou Talbot is a dirty, rotten thief and a liar, and is really into stealing dinosaur bones. But I don't know... I mean, he's not around here, so I can't go, like, confront him. Let's see if the basement people are back.
How can I help you?
Hi, Annie. Oh, no.
That's all for now.
Come back anytime.
Okay, well...
What you need?
I'd better get back upstairs.
See you later.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I am going to save this. I'm creating another save. We're going to keep going from here. No, it's okay. I gotcha. It's an interesting way of doing things. Fuck, what am I doing next? Let's, for the love of God, let's try to call Elsa again. I just want to talk to her. I guess she just doesn't want to talk to us. It's so weird. Why give us her phone number if we can't ever call her? That's so bizarre. I don't know what the next thing to do is. I mean, we can go look in the cabin again and see if there's anything... I mean, all these creatures light up, and I don't understand that. we're missing the dinosaur bone. We took the snowshoes, so that's our fault. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just go poke around still. Oh, the newspaper is gone. That's interesting. Oh, hey! Hey! Oh, we could talk to Bill again, but now Lou is here. They've switched places, weirdly. And we didn't see either of them come or go.
Up?
Oh god, we're just gonna accuse him of theft.
Do you think
okay.
I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Notebook, dinosaur bone.
Because
notebook,
you referred
notebook.
to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
All right, here's
it's my
the deal.
werewolf girlfriend.
There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
Creepy. I mean, not creepy. Don't steal bones. I mean, dinosaurs deserve respect.
And because you want to find more bones like the one from that plaque, you've been using explosives rather than a shovel around here to dig them up.
Negative. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude. Excitement's over. Whose move?
That's so funny! So this conversation operates under the assumption that Bill is there. So he just asked the empty air whose move it is in their game that they're not playing. Oh man, this game is broken. This game is very broken. Yeah, Lo, I mean, like, ACAB, but I might have to call the cops on you, buddy, because you've been doing some black market boning, is what you've been doing. And I can't let that slide. Yeah, this game really, I mean, maybe it's that I'm running it in windowed mode and it was strictly designed to not function in windowed mode. Maybe I'm fucking with this, but like, it's really, there are a lot of issues we run into. Nothing like the graphics glitch in Barrow Hill, but still.
Look at all these bones. Lou's been a busy guy. Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
Oh, let me take the other bones. Let me bones. Okay. Well.
Oh, should I take these or not?
Oh, I could have stolen his snowshoes? That's an option? Okay, no. We're gonna save this. Can I actually steal his snowshoes? Oh. It would have let me steal his snowshoes. Oh my god. I didn't know I could actually steal things. I just assumed because he was like, no, don't take my snowshoes. I mean, Nancy is such a goody two-shoes, ironically. I didn't think she would actually commit theft. Like, beyond the little things she pickpockets for investigations. No, I have just stolen a man's snowshoes. And I think I'm going to commit to this choice. Because he's an asshole. So. Oh, his stuff is back. That's interesting. I guess he went out to collect bones with them. Yeah, I guess we're doing crimes.
Nancy the maid. Sup? What are you doing with my snowshoes?
These? Oh, I was just cleaning them.
Sweet. But I thought I'd go for a little trek. Can I have them?
Oh, yeah, sure. And then I'll just finish cleaning your room. Have fun.
Aw. Okay, so I can't keep the snowshoes. So I would have needed to get the I would have needed to get the other ones anyway. That's so sad. Let Nancy commit to her crimes. Let her commit crimes and let her commit to the choices of making crimes. Causing crimes? Doing crimes? I can't speak. Well, anyway, I have the weird bone now. So now we can go put the bone in the bone hole. Fuck. Let's go put the bone in the bone hole. This is a weird game. Okay. Bone hole. Fuck. It's just so funny to me. I just have to keep saying it. I'm trying to think of which other ones in this game series would be fun to play on Twitch. Because I have played all of them, and I have enjoyed most of them. Most of them. I haven't really enjoyed the last one, but that's fine. Some of the earlier ones, though, I mean... Haunted Carousel was pretty fun. It took place in New Jersey. Lots of bad New Jersey accents. And a robot. A robot that was designed to help you feel emotions. That's an actual character that exists. Well, hey, possibly Joe, thanks for hanging out this long. Like, go to sleep. It's 3 in the morning. But also, I'm gonna put this bone in the bone hole. Have a nice night, Joe.
So,
Bone
I can
hole.
rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
I assume this has to be rabbits, this has to be owls, and this has to be fish. Okay, it's puzzle time, I guess. So, rabbit, owl, fish. Owl, fish. Rabbit, owl, fish. That one is lined up. This one is not. Fish. I'm doing things wrong. Owl. Fish. That's good. No, because I've gotten the bird in here now. I've ruined it. Fuck. Owl, rabbit, fish. That's not what I want. Rabbit. Owl. Rabbit. Owl. Fish. Fish. Yes? Rabbit. Owl. Fish. Shouldn't this work? Shouldn't this be what I want?
Bingo!
Okay. Weird that I had to take the duck out. This is an interesting puzzle. Good night, Joe. Oh, this cave is glowing. I would like to say hello to the wolf. Hi. Hi, pretty baby. Hello. Oh, she just looks so nice. Yeah, I guess I had to confirm the answer, which is fun. Okay, good. I was worried I would have to do that again. Jesus Christ. Why are these tunnels glowing? Why do they glow green like this? Is this a mine shaft? Why are these...
The lanterns in here are basically just rocks hung in cages. I wonder what makes the rocks glow like that.
Nancy, you should not be in this tunnel. No, like, seriously, this might actually be radioactive. Nancy, we shouldn't be here. Does uranium glow? Radium, then, I guess. Which is still not good. Well, I mean, don't eat it, I guess. Yeah, like for the watches, which was bad. Which was a bad time. Okay, so mine shaft.
The wolf followed me. I wonder if she expects me to do something.
Hi. Wolf who followed me? Where does this go? Oh. I'm just gonna get lost down these tunnels for a bit. At least the light is pretty. At least we can see some beauty before we die of radiation poisoning.
A moose, a wolf, a raccoon, and a pig. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Yeah, Gloaming Dusk. Yeah.
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
I know, I got it. Okay. So I can't do anything there. And then I need to turn left, I guess, because I went left before. I feel very low to the ground when she walks like this. Okay. Well, no, I need to go right this time. Rope? Hello, rope.
Wonder what this rope and pulley do.
I also wonder, should I pull it? Is that a thing that I should do? Or elevator? Is that an elevator pun? Or elevator?
Wonder what this rope and pulley do.
So can I put the dog in the elevator? Real talk, am I supposed to elevate or lower? Am I supposed to raise or lower the dog? Is this the thing that I'm supposed to do? Let me click.
Looks like the map to some kind of maze.
Oh boy. Okay, so this is the point where I think the programming the dog thing is supposed to come in handy. Okay, God, so we can give Isis commands. So I assume we're here, because this is where the opening is. Yeah, I guess we're raising and lowering a dog. So the up arrow... God, I switched to a new page in my notebook. So what are we trying to get Isis to do? I guess all of these are closed off, so I guess we need her to go to the up arrow, because she can't get past these red things. So we would need her to go forward, right, left, right, jump, forward. So forward. Well, you put 3 forwards. I'm assuming she just walks until an intersection happens. I don't know if it is by the dots. That is a good point, though. I'll try yours if this one doesn't work, because it might just be, it might be by the dots. So mine that I wrote down.
Forward.
Forward.
Right.
Right.
Left. Right.
Right.
Jump.
Jump.
Forward.
Forward.
Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Forward. Go.
Aw, a unit of dog movement. That's nice. I like that. Right and left are just turning. Yeah. Okay, so forward, right, left, right, jump, forward. Oh, she did something. Where did she go? She didn't come back. Is she in the dog elevator? Hold on. No, not that way. Fuck, where am I going? This way. Hi! Hello, beautiful baby. What does this accomplish? I don't know what this pulley does. But she's pulling on it. Did something open over here? Like, I like that we have this dog. This is a nice dog. Fuck, I need to be back in an hour to cook dinner. I hate that
Next
this
thing
game...
I have
well,
to do
know.
is get each of these panels open. Next thing I have
Okay,
to
but
do is get each
that-
of these panels
fuck,
open.
fine. But that didn't do anything over here. What does pulling the rope do? Because she got up in the elevator and she got to where the rope is, but I can't figure out what the rope does. And I don't know what any of the other things do. I feel like I don't have enough information to continue, I don't know, to figure this stuff out. Hello, beautiful baby. You can stop, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what that rope does. So there's this, and then there are those 3 red gates. I don't know what that pulley did. That's a ways. Is that under the... And maybe it did something down here. I'll look around. I'm wondering if maybe it did something, like, at the lodge. Like, I don't know how big these tunnels are. I walked for, like, a while. We might be underneath the lodge. Isis, I don't want to leave you here, but let's go back. Because nothing around here seems to have changed. I don't see anything clickable that wasn't before. Oh, I'm gonna go back. She's gonna be there holding that rope for a while. Because I don't know how to bring her back. I couldn't give her commands. I could tell her to hold the rope. And that's it. This walking animation is very bizarre. It'd be fun to make a video game like this. Just a bunch of screenshots. I bet you could do it pretty easy now. Yeah, she's not coming back here, so... Oh, there's a picture, but I can't
If I try to walk back to the lodge now, I'll freeze. I better stay here for the night.
For the night? I missed dinner. Hi. What? Oh, that's right. After like 5 p.m., it's not safe to walk around. I guess I just missed dinner. Well... No, I'm glad that she didn't stay holding that rope all night. That would have been terrible. But I am going to go back and make her hold the rope again, because it's the only thing I can do. I'm so sorry, Isis. Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Forward. Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Forward. Go.
I'm just horrified that it made me stay the night in this drafty cabin. Like, I didn't... Like, yeah, it would be dangerous to walk out there. I had a bunch of hand warmers, but... That's wild. Like, are they gonna wonder where I went? Like, I didn't make dinner. How did they survive? Can anybody in that place cook? Okay, doggo ride elevator. Good. Good doggo. Climb ladder. Hi, baby. Pull rope. Pull rope. You're right. I might not be back in time to make breakfast. These people are going to starve, is what's going to happen. Because they truly do not know how to take care of themselves. They're fancy people. Well, no. Bill Kessler seems kind of down to earth. Lou Talbot, gross. If Guadalupe was there, I think she would starve. As down to earth as she claims to be, I don't think she actually knows how to deal with the common folk. She reminds me of this neighbor I had, who was like big into animal, not activism exactly, but like she was the one who, like, if a possum was stuck or whatever in the neighborhood, she would go try to talk it down or whatever. She likes wild animals and she loves cats and stuff, but she's also just so rich. Like, such a rich, fancy person, and you kind of get the idea that if she actually had to do, like, normal things, it would, I don't know. So, Gloaming Dusk, part of this is based on the fact that I had played this game before, a long time ago. And I feel like the rope may have done something in the lodge. I may be wrong about that. I may be forcing the dog to do this for no reason, but I didn't see any change, like... I don't know, I didn't see any change in the mineshaft area. No, I missed breakfast. It's past 8. These people are starving. Oh boy. I mean, helping raccoons escape from dumpsters is wonderful, and I agree that it's a good thing to do. But, I don't know, like, I've had possums get in places...
Much better. I was really cold.
Well, I can say this, I have chickens. There have been possums stuck in the coop. And when there's a possum stuck in the coop, you go get a broom.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Nancy, you've skipped 2 meals. if there's a possum in the chicken coop, you get a broom and you scare it out. If my neighbor finds out that I had a possum in the chicken coop, she would come over and she would be like, "No, baby, it's fine. Baby, you're okay. It's well," and I'm like, "No, it's like I love possums too, but you can't talk a possum out of being in a chicken coop. You have to you broom. You don't hit it. You just kind of shoo it and it hisses at you and you're like, "I know, but you can't."
Lou Talbot's gone, in case you didn't know. Just up and left.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Chantal's not gonna like that.
The good news is, you don't have to do the cooking anymore. I can handle it from here on out.
Oh, they've replaced me. I skipped 2 meals, and they replaced me.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
Yeah, possums, I love them, but they're a little bit stupid. Okay, so good. They're not going to starve to death. So, my vague memories of what happened, I feel like it's something... There's something in the tunnels you can do that affect the pig. It's not the rope, apparently, or else the rope is ungrabbed now. Oh, I still have to... Fuck, I have to clean. It's a job, because I'm a maid. Whatever, I'll do that. I feel like the rope... I need the magnetic key to Trapper Dan's needle. Oh, no, I don't want to... No, don't do that. I need the key to Trapper Dan's needle, and I need... I don't know. I need things to open the little gates and stuff. And I don't know how to do that. No, this is my room. I don't need to clean this. This is not... I haven't slept in the bed. There's no need to clean the room. I slept in that random... Like... Just... I can't believe I just slept in, like, the cabin out there. It's just wild to me that the game forced me to sleep in the wilderness. Or not wilderness, but... Oh! Wait, whose room is this? Oh, Lolly. But this is Guadalupe's room. Guadalupe hasn't stayed here.
My jacket! I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not wanted here.
Oh, good, we're being threatened. Okay, well, at least we have that other coat from that dude who died of a horrible illness. Actually, we never called the hospital. We don't know what happened to that guy. I assume he died because he was sick. Like, and he went to the hospital and didn't return, and that usually means death. But... I guess, let's call Pinevale Hospital. No, towels. Let's call Pinevale Hospital. And see... I mean, the bed is made. I can't... Take the housekeeping thing off. It doesn't help me. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll call the hospital and see what happened to that dude whose diary we found. Oh wait, I should have ditched the laundry while I had the chance. Okay. Okay.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was?
This is a HIPAA
You mean
violation.
He passed
I
away?
mean, this is Canada.
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
It's their werewolf girlfriend. Or their just straight up wolf girlfriend, I guess. This also, she shouldn't be giving out, like, I know he's dead. But there are laws about what medical information you can give out, especially to strangers. Like, maybe Canada's different, but I don't think it's that different.
Do you still have his personal effects?
When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains, but last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Aw. They should have kept his body in refrigeration for a bit, and that way we could have taken the wolf to go see him, so the wolf would know, so that Isis would know that, like, she wasn't abandoned. He just died. He had no control over that. Like, it's sad. Okay, so I didn't... So I guess the rope didn't do anything? I was thinking maybe it did something to one of the animals in the lodge, but I guess maybe that's not the case.
Huh?
Hey, wake up.
Now what?
Okay, now I can
I
talk
opened
to him
up that
about it,
pyramid like you
'cause he's
told me,
here.
but there was nothing inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Gee, thanks.
There's no other way to get into Trapper Dan's needle?
You know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees, then fill all the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals, she said if you do that, you'd find a journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
Oh boy, so turn the top of the pyramid and do all the different kinds of animals.
Did
Oh,
you
boy.
ever read it?
I was a kid. What would I want to read some crazy old coot's journal for?
I've kept you awake long
Okay.
enough.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
Okay. Also, no raccoon play is not to give the wolf depression, to give the wolf closure. We must give the wolf closure. Okay, so I assume raccoon, wolf, pig, moose. Fuck, my mouse is acting up again. Don't want that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh no, now my mouse is just... This is bad. This is... I should have learned my lesson and stopped poking at this mouse. I should have learned my lesson and perhaps got a different mouse, but I'm cheating, so I did not. Oh man, this is covered in dust. Maybe I need a new battery. We'll see. Okay. Raccoon time. Hopefully, I mean, this has been pretty easy so far. Hopefully it stays pretty easy. There. Raccoon. Wolf time. Oh. Oh, it changed. It changed what blocks they control. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, no, that's what it needed to be. That's still easy, though. Okay. Pig. Oh, that's very interesting. How did this pyramid have this technology? It does, I guess, which is good, because otherwise it would just be kind of boring. I'm glad it's more complex. Okay. Moose time. Ah, now it's one of these. These are often frustrating. Let's change it to pig, and then... Moose. Well, no, because now I want this. Okay, we did it! Wow, that was still a little easier, but hey.
Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
Hi, Trapper Dan. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. I can tell already. A hi-he-ho-ho to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you already found my magnetic key that unlocks my needle and the rooms. And the rooms? No, I have not found it, Dan. Keeping my secret safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels. Trapper Dan says ACAB. I like this man. Devious varmints. Which ones? The squirrels or the Mounties? Either way, what bliss. One thing's for certain. Without an intelligent creature that can crawl through small spaces, such as my beloved Mary, you won't be able to use my vaults. I agree, Raccoona plays. Why not both? I fixed the vault passageways so you can see if your animal is dumb or smart getting lost in the vaults. Make sure your pet can jump, as there are pits in there, and has paws or hooves to move the levers. Can pigs jump? Yeah, apparently all squirrels are bastards as well. Which is true, but I like squirrels. They're fun. I have... God, this is a weird thing to say. I have 3 squirrel pelts in my shed right now. A couple of years back, I skinned some squirrels. I need to tan that leather. They're probably all rotted out by now, but time gets away from you so fast. Anyway, make sure your pet can jump, as there are pits in there, and has paws or hooves to move the levers. Can pigs actually jump?
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
Pigs can hop? That's nice. I bet that is a thing they can do. And if you're a knucklehead and lost my magnetic keel... Jesus, I can't talk. And if you're a knucklehead and lost my magnetic key, don't run around yelling like some crazed Wolverine. I've done it many times and came up with an ingenious way of getting back into my needle. As for the rooms, well, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, Mary, wolf, raccoon. Okay. Moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. So. Okay, this is one of these things. It alternates letters. F-I-R-S-T. First things first. Locate my secret hideout. Hideout. IPT. I-P-T. What? Hideout. Ah, the U starts here. Up in the mountains. God. It's so secret, you'll probably never find it. But if you do, find my Rex bone and use it in the wall. Already done it. We found the bone. We put it in the bone hole. Thank you, Trapper Dan. Of my hideout. The hole in the wall of my hideout, he specifies. Okay. Okay. That will open up my secret. Hold on. S-E-C-R-E-T. Secret lock. Okay. Bone in the bone hole. Oh, it's all like this. Okay. Then match M-A-T-C-H match my wits with the what? Now I'm losing it. Match my wits with the infernal, oh God, the infernal slot machine. Match my wits with the infernal slot machine? Okay. It might be easier to write it down, but I think I'll be okay. Use the duck. Yeah, D-U-C-K. Okay, use the duck counter to match up all three three animals. It helps to first put the same animal in C-A-L column, and the same animal in a column, and well, I did that already. and work from there. Okay, well. Oh, interesting. Is this something else that I'm supposed to do? Because I already did the 3-column puzzle, and I assume that's what this is about. Mary always had a fox's cunning about her. Good for Mary. This is Fox and Geese. But the fox is a pig in this case. So it's a picture of a pig and geese on the board game of Fox and Geese. And then there are some pictures. It's interesting.
Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that. Mary must have been referring to his pet pig.
I was right. So the rope above the vaults, it'll open a surprise at the end of the hallway. So I was right. If you pull the rope, it's supposed to open the pig. But because I hadn't found this yet, it was locked, I guess. It wouldn't do that. Now you just need 3 more keys to open the keyholes. There are 3 more animal keys hidden in the lodge. What? In the lodge. I've lost it. LODGE ITHE. Is that an M? Item? Right. Hem. God, now it's confusing me. It's hard because the text is so pixelated also. Yeah, some of those things might be needed to solve a different puzzle. In the lodge. ITHE. Oh, no. Oh, that's not an I. That's a colon. Oh my goodness. That's 2 dots. The moose. Moose is capitalized. THE. The moose, the wolf, and the raccoon. It's easy to find the moose. Just push out his eye. God, okay. Push out his eye and see the surprise. Oh boy, we're gonna poke out a moose's eye today. Oh, there's so much. The fire necklace. Is that a necklace? Yes, it is. The fire necklace. Okay. Will let you God, I keep losing it. Will tell you. That's what threw me off. Tell you all you need to. Oh. All you need to open. So it's not TOO, it's T. It's to open up the Sly Raccoon's hiding place. Okay. Just don't wake up any lodgers. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for putting up with this. This is a lot. The THE. The wolf is the trickiest, okay, to find because only the likes of Mary, let's say Mary, only the likes of Marie Curie. Oh boy, no. Only the likes of Marie Curie or Mr. Geiger can hear his call. Okay, so I need a Geiger counter Also, Marie Curie, is that why the radium in the basement? Because yeah, the lights are radioactive. That's the point of this, right? Like, there's radioactivity here. So the fireplace necklace, I've already found the raccoon coin, because I did the fireplace thing, because I didn't need this clue. I could figure it out pretty easy. So I've got the raccoon coin. I need a Geiger counter or something to find the wolf coin. The moose, I poke his eye out. And, I mean, the pig, I need the rope held down. Thanks, Dan. Interesting journal. Do I have to do this again if I want to read the journal? Do I get to keep the journal? Okay, good. I do get to keep it. I was really worried it was going to get locked back in that pyramid. Okay, so... No, that's not what I need to do. I've already gotten the raccoon coin, so I do need to go back and tell the dog, our beloved wolf baby, I need to tell her to hold the rope, and then I need to go look at the pig at the end of the hallway. This is interesting. Also, you're very welcome for reading the text, because I gave myself a headache, and I would not want to inflict that on anyone else. I know it helps to write it down, but I didn't want to sit here and have you guys just have silence for a couple minutes while I transcribe things. But you did have to deal with my mistakes, I guess. So much walking. Okay, we're here. Hi. Let's go do rope things, baby. Honestly, yeah, Nancy's pretty athletic. She could do it. So real talk, did Trapper Dan die of cancer? Because all of this radioactivity can't be good for the body. Oh, bye, Gloaming Dusk. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for... I'm glad you're able to make it. Okay, no, I know what I'm doing. I know how to send her to the rope. Okay. Hi.
Forward.
Forward.
Right. Left.
Left.
Right. Jump. Forward. Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Forward. Go.
Okay. Go, baby, go. You can do it. There must be a way to get from here to the lodge. Like, there must be a shortcut or something. Because I don't want to make her sit there holding that rope for like an hour while I figure out how to get back to the lodge. There must be a shortcut where I can just kind of pop up there, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, so baby went in the elevator. Hello, elevator baby. I mean, maybe I do just have to straight up walk back. Hold rope. Hold rope for me, child. Thank you. Good girl. Now stay like that. Stay like that for an hour. Because this will open up the needle. No, that's not what I want. This is not... I forgot it takes time to walk this way. This is not what I wanted to do. Am I going to have her do that whole thing over again because I did this? Probably. Okay. No, go back, go back. I'm sorry, Isis, you've been through so much. You're a good dog. You're a good puppy. Okay. No, she's still here. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go look in the lodge. I feel terrible for just leaving you, but I can't see any other way to get to the lodge from here except for just walking back in the snow. And that's really tragic, but it's where we are right now. Bye, Isis. Be a good girl. It is terrifying, the thought of owning a wolf as a pet. Like, just in general, the thought of that is... Don't do that. Just, it's bad fun. No one can really own a wolf. I think the wolf it retains complete ownership over itself. Honestly, you would think you could just use a rock or something. But the journal said it needs a creature to hold it tight. If I had another human, like, why can't I just go get Ollie? Why not Freddy? Freddy's a child. Children are up for adventures. Hey child, go into this radioactive tunnel with me and hold on to this rope for a while I walk back in the snow. That's something you could bribe a child to do.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Okay, so. Yeah, the first time I did this, the pig's mouth wasn't open. But now it is. I hate when you need the hint to be able to solve the puzzle. Like, I solved it without the hint. I did it. But no, you need the hint to solve the puzzle. But I have the pig token now, so that's nice. And it looks like what I'm supposed to do, based on this, not the fossil journal, based on this, it looks like I'm supposed to put the pig in the fox and geese game. And it looks like each of these has, like, trapping. Like, I'm supposed to trap the pig in these different situations, and doing that will unlock. Like, maybe doing that unlocks the doors, or it does something to do with the puzzle. Let's go see if that's the option that it gives me. No. This way. Turn around. There's nobody here, so I can't play Fox and Geese if I wanted to. Can I make lunch? It is lunchtime. Oh, I still can cook. It won't stop me from cooking. But it does say I don't have to. Well, I roped myself into cooking, so this is what's happening.
Order up.
2 cheese, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup. A very simple cheeseburger for Freddy. One mustard, 1 ketchup. There you go, child. Enjoy. After this, I think I'm probably gonna call it for tonight. Just because I realized I haven't consumed food, and consuming food is generally a good idea. 1, 2, 2, and then we'll do anything else. So after this, after I make lunch, I will go make myself some dinner. Or lunch, actually. Did I eat lunch today? Did I eat lunch? It's a fun question to think about. Yeah, sustenance, you know, generally encouraged. Fuck, and then I have to go find my Christmas cards. I've been looking everywhere. Eventually I'll find my adorable snowman Christmas cards. Apple pie. Aww. Apple pie sounds so good. No, I didn't actually pay attention to that. 112021. 112021. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Delightful. Okay. So I fed the people. They will not starve, because I deigned to feed them. I can't... I have the token now, I guess. I just can't do things. Wait, no, I can poke out the moose's eye. It said to get the moose token, I poke out his eye. Okay. Are you the moose? No, you're not the moose. You're the moose. You're... Is there another moose that I'm missing? Am I missing a moose? Is there a different... Because you're like an elk or something. Like, I feel like I should still be able to poke you in the eye, but it's not letting me. No, it always switches to that side. But you're moose. Ooh, is there a moose above where the snowshoes? Well, this is where I got the snowshoes. And I don't see a moose. Well, well, I do see there is one there, but I can't get to him. It won't let me look at it. There's some antlers. Is there like a picture of a moose somewhere? Because I got the raccoon thing in the raccoon picture. Its eyes glowed. No, there's not going to be in the Easter egg room. I know, you'd think it would work, but and there's like a duck thing on the wall. Oh, are you the moose? There's so many mooses in this place. Oh, its antlers wiggled.
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni. And if so, why is he hiding it?
Fancy radio. Am I supposed to learn something from that? No, I'm sorry. I thought maybe something different would happen. Okay, well, he has a radio. Never underestimate radio thieves. I guess. Can I wiggle? Oh, I just like that the antlers would wiggle. Okay, so we've got 3 tokens. The last token, if Trapper Dan was to be believed, is the hard one to get. And you need like a Geiger counter. So that's going to be difficult. I guess the coin is radioactive? I don't want to hold it in my hand if it is. Did it sound like it's A23-7? I'll write that down just in case that's anything. Anyway. Cool. So, we have a place to start next time, which is, I guess, find a Geiger counter. I guess. And try to play Fox and Geese with the pig token. We're getting there. We're definitely close to the end. I think next time we could finish this out. We'll see how that goes. And I will save my game. Saved it a couple times just for good measure. There we go. Cool. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Until next time, I guess. Yeah, go sleep or get food or whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves. And I will do the same. See you guys.